I think it was...
Howdy!
Okay, there we go.
Welcome to Tavern Heroes, everyone.
Mike, I'm so sorry.
This is episode 5. Abby will not be joining us for this session once more, but that's okay. We'll fix that.
We're gonna go kidnap her.
I know.
We're gonna go kidnap her.
She's not in I hope she's in the next session. Otherwise, I will need to.
Yes, we're gonna have.
I will need to
session
switch
on the road so we can go and kidnap her.
I will need to switch some things around, but it's all good.
I'm sorry, I drank too much. I can't drive.
Last time on Tavern Heroes, our heroes were still inside of the Temple to the Great Ones. They solved some brain puzzles, and then met with the antagonist. That was his name. I'm not making that up.
The antagonist.
Who himself was antagonized, really, and then retaliated. There was a bit of a fight, and then it ended up resulting in the party agreeing that they would help him fight the protagonist at some point.
Okay, IRS.
Sure.
Until he decided
Sure.
to punch me.
The IRS. I forgot about that.
We'll see who the party decides to interrogate as soon as they meet them this episode.
I will not let anybody
No, what
die.
organization?
Between Trey and the antagonist, y'all are very,
What?
immediately mistrusting.
What alphabet soup organization are we gonna be a part of today?
And then,
TSA.
TSA. Okay.
hell, even Asmar, you guys were like, but, after that,
Your group gets to pull you out of the line and feel you up for no reason.
After that, they went to the center of the temple where they saw some indents, made their way out, went back to Kratakia, and went to go party in the castle.
Played Truth or Dare. We played some air hockey. Was it?
And that's where we begin now.
We learned that Arden is really good at air hockey.
Okay,
Somehow.
so first things first, y'all are gonna hate me. Everyone except Jordan leave the table.
Vodka.
Bro, what the fuck is this? I am mid-sandwich. And I got no sandwich.
Everyone except for me. What?
Yeah?
I gotta leave.
I'm in
Guess what?
danger.
Me and my sandwich are leaving then.
We are going to leave.
No, truthfully, we should start moving our mics around since Abby.
I'm in
We
danger.
can move. I can use your mic. And...
We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun.
Well then.
I'm gonna
Your
need
alcohol
this
to us will fall, for we are here to drink
oh,
your
I
beer.
did indeed let
Fee,
it drop.
fi, fo, fum.
I'm going. Oh man, I dropped the pen.
I'm in danger.
I still have my
Actually, I'm
purse
kidding.
on. This is way embarrassing.
I trust. I love your shirt.
Oh, thanks so much. You see my tip? Did you see my tip?
So how you doing?
Great. How do you feel? You get some one-on-one DM time.
I'm a little nervous this early. I'm a little nervous.
Okay, so everyone is asleep at this point.
Okay.
Everyone has been asleep. You wake up in the middle of the night to a strange noise, and also someone shaking you awake briefly. But as you look around, you initially don't see anyone there
Okay.
until you see a cloaked figure peek out from a doorway over to the side.
Are they?
And
Does it look like they're trying to be secretive, or were they trying to get my attention, or?
well, you look over at them, you see them, and they, with a hand motion, motions you to come over to them.
Seems kind of suspicious.
They are, well, for what it's worth, well, it's dark, so you'd have a hard time telling, but you can roll a perception check with disadvantage if you want.
Is there moonlight coming through, illuminating the? With disadvantage, you said?
Yep.
Perception. That is a total of a 10.
You can tell that they seem to have some kind of... I was gonna ask you something, but I can't ask you without giving it away. You can't tell what's going on. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have any idea what time it is?
You say that? They just keep motioning for you to come over. They don't say anything.
This is how I die. Can I get up and no light, correct?
Very little.
Okay, well, I'm going...
I mean, obviously there must be at least a tiny bit somewhere because you can see him. Perhaps because the doorway leads out into like a hallway, there might be some light coming from the hallway that is illuminating him a little bit, and that's why you can see him.
Am I in a room by myself, or are we sharing rooms? I forget.
I think we all decided to share a room.
Shoot, so it'd be a dick move to wake everyone up. Okay. Meaning I was gonna cast basically a light, flashlight spell type of thing. Like produce flame so I could actually see. And, I'm going to maneuver around to everyone who is sleeping and follow and be prepared to attack if need be.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. So you walk right up to him? Or her?
Slowly, yes. Very hesitantly. I don't trust this person.
You can come close. I'm not going to hurt you.
I recognize the voice. Sorry.
Roll history.
Roll hit. Oh god. I'm not good at history. That's a total of a 12.
No.
Okay.
So he motions for you to come out into the hallway.
Okay.
And then after that, takes you quickly over to a room across the way that is empty. It looks like it's a just a very small study room. It's got a couple books and table and other crap in it.
Okay.
So he takes you in there, shuts the door, and he's like, "I didn't want to risk waking any others, but you are Arden of the Monks of Ashen Peaks, correct?
That is
Arden Windcast?
That is correct.
You can now see that this guy is wearing some garb that is in line with the Monks of Ashen Peaks.
Okay.
Whatever that garb would be, feel free to describe it if you want.
I would assume
it's just what Arden is wearing.
It would probably be similar to what Arden would be wearing.
Okay, then it looks similar to that, except that he has his face covered.
Okay.
In a hood.
I left my cloak in there. Sorry.
Quite all right. We've recently received your letter. We were very interested in seeing it after not hearing from you for what must have been over a month. What was up with that?
I wish I knew. The most recent memory I had. What was my last one? I woke up in that bar with not so much memory of anything that happened since I had last left. So I wish I knew what was up with that, as you said.
Strange. Well, your letter here was very interesting. I need you to roll performance real quick for me, because you said you drew a picture of Trey, and I didn't make you roll for performance. How good of an artist is Arden?
Well, in my mind, I made a joke saying that I just a tracing of what Score did, but performance? Let's hope it's good. It's just a stick figure.
As he pulls out the letter.
That is a natural 19 plus 3, so 22.
This is some professional police sketch looking shit. Well, I must say, your art skills are quite impressive.
I've been practicing, thank you.
So, we don't know much about this Trey individual, but we'll definitely be looking into him. Is he, as far as you know, tied into any topplings of governments or anything along those lines?
Not to my knowledge, he was very secretive. We tried to get some information out of him, and some of my companions fucked it up. I had nothing to do with fucking up that interaction and trying to get more information. I had a little bit to do.
Feel free to roll deception.
No, okay. God damn it. I'm decent at deception. I'm not that decent. That is a... Oh, never mind. That is a 19 on the die, not a 9.
He believes you.
Okay. Well, he also flat out said, I'm just kidding. I might have had a little bit to do with it. But he was able to avoid spilling too much information and avoiding questions with skill.
Sorry, Nat.
Nah. That's not a problem. Sorry.
I see. Well, we'll be looking into it, but we're more focused right now on a little bit of a conflict going on. As you know, I'm sure, there's been major conflicts between the kingdoms of Sazafia and Rabulo. I'm sure you are aware that there may be there's possibility for battle to break out there, and that's what we're concerned with mostly at the moment.
Did Arden know that? Because I don't know if Arden knew that or not.
Arden would have known that those two kingdoms didn't get along, but he would not know that they were on the brink of war.
Does he know the reasoning why they are at odds with each other, or is that still under investigation or not known?
Conflicts with how the governments are ran in each is one of the biggest reasons.
Okay.
So that's what we're primarily concerned with.
That is fair enough.
But we'll keep you in the loop. You do understand what your mission still is currently, correct? You haven't forgotten what that was and whatever this forgetful spell is?
Absolutely, I do remember who I am supposed to be looking for.
Wonderful. And we will continue to keep an eye out for whoever it was that did that to your wife.
I do appreciate that, thank you.
Of course. But before I leave, I think you're ready for your next level of training.
Okay.
Well, the monks do. I do too, but, they sent me to help you out.
It kind of sounds like you don't really agree with that, but okay.
No, I just said I do. I mean, I don't know a ton about you, but still. So, rule 1, expect the unexpected. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I have advantage since I was technically I guess he would probably drop his guard a little bit when he realized that it was technically a companion. But he was also still on edge from...
Roll straight. Gay.
Damn it. It was a dexterity save?
Yes.
Okay. That is a 13 plus 6 for a dex save.
13 plus 6.
You are a total of a 19.
You are a monk. He tries to punch you, and you move your head out of the way just in time.
Oh, it was a cheap shot to the head. Okay.
Good work. This will be a good.
Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. It was a strong kind of block to get it out of the line of two.
Oh, you want to have that too? Like he also blocked it.
I was gonna say he blocked it.
Oh yeah, sure.
I was rolling basically odds or evens to see if he kind of just swatted.
Oh, gotcha.
Stop.
Well, regardless, you did not get hit, and he's like, impressive. All right, let's show you some skills. And then the two of you train. After your training session, you do the typical monks of the Ashen Peaks.
I don't know.
Bow, handshake, whatever they do. What do they do, Jordan?
Oh, God damn it.
You don't have to come up with it now if you don't want to.
We'll say that they did it, but I don't know what it is yet.
Okay, that's fine.
To be determined.
That's fine. That's a lot to throw on you all at once anyways.
Yeah.
You do that, he departs, and you... Well, actually, before he leaves, he's like, before I leave, is there any other questions you have?
I don't think I have any questions, but I know how to reach the monks of the Ashen Peaks if the need arises.
Indeed. Next time, don't send a mailman to climb up the Ashen Peaks. It's a little rude, don't you think?
Well, David, he was already there. He was already with us. He was already there.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Good luck.
I appreciate
monks saying blah, blah, blah.
Thanks.
He departs, and I assume you go back into the room to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. I will message them saying they can come back. You guys can come back!
That's, I guess, one way to message them.
I want to yell and put a message just to see if that works. Oh, you're running? Oh, okay.
Why are you running?
All right, we're by myself for a minute. Just me and you, viewers. I'm thinking I kill Nate first. What do you guys think?
Oh no, I scared the robot cat.
We'll probably kill him first. And after they're dead...
Who are you gonna kill? Who are you gonna kill? You can tell me, I won't tell you. You do realize I'm gonna go back and listen to this part, right?
Yeah, I said Nate, but obviously I'm joking. As far as you know.
Arden wakes up with no the Arden doesn't wake up.
Why did you scare off the cat?
Kill Alzora first. No! Bad!
Did Abby say that?
Yeah, Abby is...
Well, you
Fuck off, Abby. I'm gonna kill everyone except
No, we can do
Alzora.
that again now.
Are we on camera?
We are.
Yeah,
Mike's not?
that's the wrong one.
No, because it looks like only Spencer's on camera.
Oh shit, that is the...
What?
Welcome back.
Shoot, wrong one. There we go.
I was petting the cat. Camera maintenance. Camera maintenance.
No, I just hit the wrong one. It's fine.
I'm glad you fixed it.
Okay, so
I'm back.
you all wake up the next
Except for
morning.
Arden.
You all wake up the next morning.
We do?
Yeah.
Roll to wake up. It's time to wake up.
Natural one, shit!
I don't want to do this crap. Y'all wake up at the same time. Let's not do this.
Fair enough.
I get a 2 for hangover.
Oh yeah, you were drunk. Yeah, you've got a really bad hangover.
Remember,
I got an 8.
mid for the whole bottle of whatever the fuck he was given.
Amaris, Mid, and Arden, all of you had a couple of nightmares while you were sleeping. It's not going to affect your performance at all, but just to let you know, you had nightmares regarding the visions that you saw prior.
But my...
Mid
but
was too
Arden
drunk
and
to
his
care.
guy are our buddies now, right? That's a pretty good save.
You didn't know what your buddy was saying. That being said, keep in mind that you guys are able to contact them. I'm thinking either once per long rest or once per session, and it'll get progressively easier as you try to contact your being. Unless you don't want to. I mean, that's an option too.
is
Kind of
I
up
would
to you
like
guys.
Phone the Eldritch.
Now, is this the same? Is
I
this
have
the same
Cthulhu
kind
on
of
speed
rule,
dial.
like the alignment change from when we go and
By the way, you
worship
Wow.
in like the temples
I know.
or whatever, or
That's why I'm not.
Yeah, I'm still deciding if I want to do it once per long rest or once per session. We'll say once per long rest for now. But I might change my mind on that.
Okay, so we have open,
so-
what do we do?
Well, first things first, Amaris, you notice as you wake up that there is a letter next to you.
I can't fucking read. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Would you like to read it aloud, or do you want me to read it
Oh,
aloud?
I'll read it.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
Let me send it to you.
Would you like to eat it?
Tasty.
I mean, what's the intelligence?
Okay, you can feel free to read it out loud for us.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Abby was messaging me. It was very distracting. So I'll pick it up and I'll open it up. Dear Amaris, so sorry to leave so suddenly without saying goodbye. But duty calls. Well, that bitch of a queen does. I usually get some nice compensation for her little job, so I figured we could use it for travel. Smiley face emoji. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but I will see ya when I see ya! Exclamation mark. You couldn't decide point or mark. I couldn't. Could not. I couldn't.
At least you didn't mess up and say park.
Part, mark, exclamation point. I can't fucking read.
I'm terrible.
Love you! Exclamation mark. You did it again. I did. I don't know how.
In that voice, it actually sounds
Effortlessly
perfect. I
said
love it.
point and mark at the same time, but you did it. I don't know how. I'm special.
I know, I'm impressed. Because I absolutely would have gone like,
I know.
point.
The bestest sister ever. Alzora. Heart.
I would like to also point out
Heart
really quick
emoji.
that Abby
It's not
learned
quite
between-
an emoji. There is a space, so it didn't make it a
Abby,
alligator
did-
pointing to the right.
Abby
and a
wrote that,
3.
right?
Yes, Abby wrote it.
I want to
The less than sign. And a
out of,
3 and a
out of
heart.
character really quick. I do want to point out that at least Abby learned between seasons, and actually left a note to the person who needs it before just running away.
Yeah, she sent that to me today. I was worried at first she wasn't going to, and I was going to be like, now what? So yes, everyone is there except for Alzora, so the 5 of you are now there. And,
Okay.
well, we can roleplay and decide what to do now.
Well, I'm gonna go set the world on fire because my sister just done upped and left.
As
Like,
a refresher,
help?
your goal currently is to go to Techton, which is another city to the northeast, and
And they were gonna
meet
give us
with
a ride.
the organization Ovaya. That is your current main objective. Of course, you know,
Let me pull up the
there
quest
is
menu and choose the side
exploration
mission.
and whatnot to do.
I send a letter to update my family.
I roll for breakfast.
You pay the postage. I think it's 1 silver, I think I said. You get breakfast where?
I roll.
In
I
the...
roll for breakfast. We're deciding right now where it's going.
Up
Oh,
your butt, in your mouth.
Really
Like, where are you putting the breakfast?
I made it myself because we're taking a nap. We're at the prince's place, right? We're taking.
You are at the castle.
All right.
Well,
I'm
that's
in the
one
castle
kind of
kitchen,
loaf.
taking over. I'm cooking. I'm making breakfast. for
You're
everybody.
cooking.
I'm making breakfast. Absolutely. Texan style.
So you're not in, like, the room to start with?
What did you roll?
18. I'm making.
He's deciding what to do.
What did you
Okay.
roll?
I woke up
So-
early.
So you're in, like, the kitchen, which is giant, and
Yeah,
cooking.
Rolling
I'm
for
making
breakfast, what
everybody
does a
breakfast.
natural 1 get me?
Absolutely.
I don't know.
nothing.
What the fuck is roll for breakfast? I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know
either,
either,
man.
For breakfast. What
Kyle.
you're gonna get?
Kyle,
It's
that's
a
what you get to
probability.
decide.
All right, you know what? You
You
decided.
get to figure out what it means.
With a natural 1, you get a single egg, and it's not made the way you want it to be.
Damn it! This is the...
How do you like your eggs,
Yes.
Arden / Jordan? How do you like your eggs?
An egg in a cup, raw.
How do you like your eggs?
I was gonna say the egg roll. Looks
Scrambled
like
is always
it's
a,
gonna be
you know... the-
Scrambled? You're getting over easy.
hoping for
Okay, that's okay.
egg,
That's acceptable.
Kyle.
Okay, you're getting over hard.
Sick.
That's acceptable.
Sunny side up.
That's acceptable.
You're getting a kind of egg you don't like.
That's acceptable.
Poached,
Runny as fuck.
deviled,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
pickled.
Raw.
Pickled egg.
It's not cooked all the way. Top that, bitch.
This shit's raw!
Spits it out.
So yeah, that's what's happening.
I was literally imagining just like the bodybuilder thing where you crack an egg into a cup.
So I guess
Okay.
everyone makes their way to the kitchen, or
People wouldn't know
Are
I'm
you-
in the kitchen unless they're smelling with their sniffers.
oh, so you like woke up beforehand and went
Yeah, I
to the
woke up
kitchen.
early.
Well,
Yeah,
what
I
are-
had a
what are you
nightmare,
making?
Woke up early. You know, we got eggs and bacon, biscuits and gravy. You got them grits. You got the oatmeal. You got the bacon, the sausage.
Morning, everyone. Where's
Where's
Score and Alzora?
How good is his cooking?
I just rolled.
He's gonna have to roll performance for
I
that.
mean, he rolled an 18.
Can I
for
roll to
breakfast.
smell to see if I can smell?
Wait, actually, you could roll like intelligence because it could be like a matter of do you know how to cook?
What is that supposed to mean? My feelings are starting to get hurt here, Mr. DM.
Cooking in 5th edition is a artisan's tool profession.
Or would it be more like wisdom?
Whatever your little heart desires.
An artisan's tool. I don't know what that means.
It's, I think, similar to the
I can
thieves'
do
tools to like
performance is
lockpick and
good.
stuff like that.
I'll tell you.
Roll performance or intelligence, whatever you're hiring.
Okay.
If they're
My talent-
proficient in
my
cooking,
performance
it's usually held to be a wisdom
+2.
proficiency.
Please.
Wisdom doesn't make sense to me because I feel like if you know how to cook or not is more book smarts than street smarts.
Right now. Please.
Yes,
please,
but
please.
wisdom or cooking is a practical skill.
It doesn't matter. He can cook well.
With a 17, do I smell the what is being cooked?
How are
Yes.
you sniffers? You sniffing some good chicken? There's
I'm gonna say everyone smells it because it smells so good and you're cooking so much.
I do indeed have that dragon maple syrup. I stole a little bottle and I'm sharing it with everybody.
Okay,
You stole it. It campaign hopped. Shit.
so y'all can make your way to the kitchen, I suppose, if you want to,
You didn't campaign
unless
hopped.
someone doesn't want to.
I'll make it. But there could be like, like it could have,
Didn't
Hey, this syrup is
Expanded.
pretty damn good.
Didn't we literally pray and get syrup already once?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tovin's like, these guys again? Well, okay.
These guys
They're
really
the
are a
sa-
big fan.
They're the same but
How
different.
close it could have been to it could have been a natural one, y'all.
It was meant to
so-
be.
Scary.
Very scary.
I'll
Especially when it comes to cooking.
Alright.
answer his question. Alzora had something she had to go do.
What was that? Do you know? What was so funny about that?
She just looked at me.
She. I'll stop looking at you.
I'm so scared.
She
I'm so sorry.
has a really needy boss, and she had to jet off to go do a job for that boss.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Quite literally.
Seems quite unseemly.
Wish I
Okay,
knew what
so-
that meant.
I guess we're eating breakfast. What's for breakfast, Score?
I literally just said.
Oh yeah, you did,
It's
didn't
like
you?
a full southern.
I think I was talking to someone else. I apologize. I know you said grits and eggs, I think.
That's all you're
Eggs.
getting then.
Bacon.
That's
I've
all
got
you
Bacon.
get.
an
Biscuits
entire
and
hog's
gravy.
worth of
Yeah,
bacon
eggs,
on my plate.
bacon, biscuits and
No
gravy,
bacon.
grits, oatmeal, sausage, bacon,
part
even
dragon.
more, toast, and waffles with that little dragon syrup that I totally did not steal.
All right, well, I'm
This-
eating my feelings away.
This syrup is absolutely amazing.
I know.
Right?
I don't know where I got it, but it's delicious.
I think I heard a rumor that there was an alcoholic version of it.
I might have to do some research.
Sorry.
I might need do some
Goodness.
research into that one. Actually, now that I'm listening, my papers are.
I'm very interested in this now. So y'all are eating.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to have any role play or jump to it. I mean,
So what we doing next, y'all? I really don't know
Well,
what's
we're
going on.
I don't
Truthfully,
aren't we setting up?
We need to
a
go to-
letter? Oh, go ahead.
yeah.
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, but we're supposed to go to Techton to go talk to Ovaya. But if you guys want to
Remind me what we're having a conversation about, so I can mentally plan a conversation with her.
at Ovaya,
Yeah,
we're going to tell them about what we saw back at the temple.
that's right.
They've been researching it as well. We're going to tell them about it and figure out what exactly is going on with it. But of course, if you guys have anything else you want to do in the meantime, I mean, we can. If there's something else you want to do around Kretakia, or if there's something else in Techton you need to
I
do,
don't really know. I'm not used to staying around
Is there
places for
someplace with
long.
some
I usually
extra
jump
room? I
around
feel like I might have picked up a new trick.
or treat.
Hey, at least he's not
I'd
gonna.
like to test it where it won't potentially hurt anything.
how about you wait until we go outside in that case? I'd rather you not burn up my parents'
Tons of wilderness
castle.
between
No
here
fire
and
involved.
Techton.
Don't shoot a fireball into the forest while we're traveling, please.
Some witches come.
I am not some weird little cleric.
That is.
I was really hoping it was.
Hey, some clerics are cool. Some clerics are cool. Come
I don't
on.
think anybody of us said that, so I don't know
I was
why
really
you
hoping
said
to
it.
get a little bit more specific with that.
All right, all right. Are we
But-
gonna send a letter to Trey about the amulet?
The amulet? Why'd you say that weird?
Amulet.
That don't sound right. Amulet.
All that skill went into cooking, didn't it?
I don't know what you're speaking of.
Are we sure that we can trust Trey to inform him about?
Shall we? We should
I can
prob-
send him a letter.
What we should do
He's my
is we
bestie.
should ask him to meet us.
All right,
And then we can discuss it in person.
right. Well then,
Totally
where-
won't sound like we're about to jump him or anything, but yeah, we could try that.
Especially based on the interaction you described to me.
Yeah, it was not great. Not my proudest moment, but
Nah, it's one of mine. I gave him a nice
Well-
shiner.
you did, but I really wish you did.
Well,
I also don't know how in depth you actually went into telling Asmar what happened, but
I'll tell him about how I punched him in the face.
mhm.
That's good.
So we're leaving for Techton today. correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want to
How
stay
about we-
here much longer.
Shall we set off?
I mean, I'm good with
Might
that.
as well.
I might need to take some doggy bags with me. I'm gonna get a little hungry. I couldn't eat for breakfast because when you cook, you lose your hunger.
So just to clarify,
The opposite of my experience.
you guys do not want to explore anything else in Kratakia. You want to go to
Should not be
Techton.
seen in this
At
city
the
no
moment?
more.
No.
Absolutely
I think
not.
we're done here.
I think we're good for the moment.
Okay.
You can always come back later.
That's true.
As Mar mentions, okay, so we have two main options for how to get there. We can take the cyberspace trams, or we can just go by foot.
Trams.
That's what they're called.
Let's take the tram.
I want it. Yeah. What are those?
The cyberspace trams? You've never taken them?
No.
They are fairly new.
You have never ridden a train.
They sound.
Neither have I. They
expansive.
sound kind of interesting.
They sound expansive.
We
I'm
can
rolling inside on those.
I'm a country bumpkin. I've
Are
never
you gonna
heard of
roll
that.
inside of a train?
we can go
Old, so
over there and can
Okay.
decide from there.
that sounds good to me. That sounds fun.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, that should be fine.
That seems very suspicious.
Okay, so you guys just making sure no one wants to do anything before we do this.
Well,
No.
could we
Wait.
Could we go out to the training grounds briefly?
What do you want to do?
Let's just go. Okay, let's see your trick and then we can get off.
Was this your card?
Go up.
Oh no! What?
Mars, could I get some assistance with that?
Why me? Is it because I'm big?
Are you afraid?
I am going to stand
No.
next to one of you, and I'd like the other to punch the one.
Stand still, pussy.
Rock, paper,
Wait a minute,
scissors.
wait a minute.
Wait, I actually can't hit you. You're right.
Yeah, because you're cowboy
Woman.
honor.
Yeah, it's called being respectful. Yeah, you
Okay.
need to learn that when you.
Yeah, but I don't like how you just said woman.
I don't either.
It is what she is. It is a descriptive term. If you use
So-
that to flip it in a non-helpful way, that's on you, not me.
All right, why am I hitting him? Not that I need a reason, but
Test something.
okay.
To test what?
Can we be more descriptive with the test?
I've
how
picked up a
long
new
are you
skill,
going
and I want to ensure it works the way I think it does.
Where are you about to hit me? Hold on. Where?
I was really hoping that, like,
Hold on.
the second you said I need one of you to hit the other, Amaris would immediately turn and punch.
I was really hoping
I was
also.
hoping for rock, paper, scissors.
Like, before you could actually do your trick.
Like you didn't even get halfway done explaining what to
You
do.
may take the swing whenever you're ready.
Oh my god.
Doesn't have to be with my fist.
What's that supposed to be? Hold on, I'm kind of blushing. What you mean by that?
If you would like to substitute a kick, I am not going to stop.
Kick? Oh, that's what you said.
Do you think I meant with my lips or some shit? What do you?
No, I thought you were gonna say your elbow because those are harder.
Oh, you're right.
They're really
Okay.
As soon as
Clip
the
that!
impact
Clip
It has
gift
been
of the
clipped.
metallic dragon, protective wings.
So would that hurt her little fists?
My
No.
elbow.
No.
But
You did do
roll
your
for the
elbow.
attack and add 2 to your AC.
It has been
Alright.
clipped, by the way.
It's only 2. Well, maybe it increases as you get stronger.
Score is on the floor like Family Guy style. Just
I want to see Store come back up. Shh.
I'll have to work on my time
my horns. Oh my god.
as there's like the fist is impacted up against the metallic wing while Score is on the ground crying.
I don't want to play this game no more.
Wow, what a great trick.
Now, here we go, detective.
I thought it was impressive.
You are my horn.
Your part was...
It's cracked. Look, the tip is gone.
Oh, do you need a kiss? Will it make it better?
It won't grow
Here.
back.
Here, may
You're
I try
right.
something? And
Don't touch me.
I poke Score and cast Cure Wounds.
I don't know if that would fix the little broken tip off my horn.
Broken
It
tip.
fixes it. Please, let it fix it.
I'd say it fixes it.
That would be like the not healing, but the other one.
Regeneration?
No,
Or whatever?
Mending.
Mending's for inanimate
No,
objects.
mending-
Do you want it to stay broken?
I don't know.
I was gonna let it. I was gonna let it work.
Guilt.
I was gonna let it work.
Guilty. You hurt me.
You see, a cracked horn, I'd call a minor injury.
I mean, with how the art is, the arms are already kind of clipped at.
That's true.
Sorry. Abby, don't kill me.
It heals or it doesn't. It's up to you.
I don't care. Roll. You decide the number.
I said it healed.
It's healed. I just want to have some fun.
Yeah, but I thought
You just wanted me to be a little.
Sorry, I wanted him to be happy. Jeez.
You'd have no remorse. Let's admit it.
I don't. I did my job. It was
Well,
all
you
part of the
were-
I was asked
test.
to do it, so I did
That
it.
should have made it harder for you to hit.
Yeah, well,
Did
can't
it
stop
feel
me.
any harder than usual
No!
to hit scores?
No, felt pretty seamless.
I felt the whole impact of her arm, like Mortal Kombat style. Fantasy,
What's Mortal
What's
Kombat?
Mortal Kombat?
Fantasy Mortal Kombat style. Like the whole skeleton, like my whole skeleton went.
Oh, is that the
Like,
thing
it
where
was
the guy
bad.
rips the spine out of the other guy? Is that the...
No.
Oh yeah, and there's that one guy who's like, "Come over here."
Get your ass here. Bring it here.
here.
Bring that ass. What?
I'll think about it.
Hey, yo.
I'm trying to think of a synonym for fatality, and it's not coming.
Fatality. You.
You guys go to the cyberspace trams now.
All
I
right,
hope.
we're walking.
Thank you for the redirect.
That's good.
Yeah, of course.
I just
I'm
start
very
walking
sad.
there.
As you're
Because you hurt me.
Well, you can watch me walk
I'm
away.
a little bit more
That is so
dragon-like.
correct.
okay, so what you basically see in front of you is there are little stations set up, and you're inside of a building, first off. There's stations set up along these tracks on the ground in front of you that kind of look like railroad tracks. You can tell that those seem to be for show because the actual, like, trains, quote unquote, seem to be composed of data. However, whether or not you guys are able to interpret that,
Like ones and zeros.
I'll let you roll history for that. It kind of looks like that. It looks like staticky, kind of like...
I want to understand.
You said roll history?
Yeah, you can roll history for if you're
That's a no.
No.
familiar at all with what this is. Because this is a new thing.
That is an 11, so probably not.
You've heard of it vaguely.
Okay.
13.
You've heard of it vaguely. No?
If it's a new thing, would it be history or something else?
Well, it's new, but like it's not like so new that you guys would definitely not have known about it. And you see people getting on them, and like as they step onto these cybernetic trains, they themselves turn into this strange, staticky ones and zeros kind of thing.
I bored.
And then hold on a second, man.
let's
And
go,
then
let's go.
you see it, one train like takes off and it shoots off really quickly, but as it goes to the wall, it seems to like just kind of vanish.
Once we hit 88 miles an hour.
And you can't just step on because there's guys there to take like tickets.
Well, I'd buy a ticket.
How much are the tickets?
They're 5 gold piece per person.
That's high treason. I don't know.
So here's the trams. Little pricey, and you might feel a little dizzy afterwards, but pretty neat. I believe there's one that goes to Techton.
Question.
You look up, you see that one of the destinations is for Techton.
Question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
You have a hangover.
DM, or
Take the hangover with you.
are you asking in or out of character?
In character.
I have no clue.
He finds it.
Hopefully for you.
One way to find out,
Out of
friend.
character. Does it take the hangover with you?
Probably.
I mean, considering it makes
Probably
you more
makes
dizzy,
it worse. Yeah.
Considering it makes you dizzy when you arrive, I would
It
assume.
sounds like teleportation.
So you guys are cool with using this?
I can imagine Borderlands 2
I
respawn.
guess it's gonna be the quickest way, right?
Yeah, from my understanding, it like teleports you via like cyberspace, however that works.
Alright,
What
hold
the
up.
fuck is a
I put my
cyberspace?
hand in my pocket.
I don't know. It's something that they've made recently.
I guess,
Don't know a lot about it.
I guess we're about to find out.
Put my hand in my pocket and I go to the ticket people and I just give them money for all of the tickets.
I bought mine.
Where y'all going?
Yeah, right now.
Where y'all going?
Techton, please.
Okay, ever ridden cyberspace trams before?
We have now.
Okay.
These waivers, please.
What you'll do is you'll step onto the train, try to move as little as possible. You'll arrive there pretty quickly, and you might feel some dizziness, maybe a little vertigo. It depends on the person.
What's that vertigo
eh.
there?
your head, I guess.
Oh, okay.
You know when you stand up very quickly and you feel dizzy?
No.
It's because of something
My
in your
blood
ear.
flow is really strong.
Oh. Okay.
It's an
I must be the
imbalance
one
in
with an
your
iron
ear.
deficiency then.
Oh, I got big ears, so.
And remember, we are
balance.
not responsible for any injuries that occur due to you not following our instructions. Instructions are posted over there, and you're good to go. Happy web surfing.
You know what?
I love that.
Can
That's a real good one. I'm proud
said
of you.
tickets are
I give
5
him a
gold?
pat on the shoulder.
you said,
I didn't come up with it, but
Yes,
thanks.
that's what
You
he
You
did.
said tickets
your
are 5
delivery
gold?
was
Yeah, but
can I attempt to reverse pickpocket the 5 gold into Score's pockets?
quit. Let me do shit. Damn
oh
it.
shit, Jordan, I just found something.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Do I?
That is a 15 plus 4. It's 19 to reverse pick. Do you
15 to
catch?
plant 5 gold.
And what do I have to roll? Perception?
It would be.
My passive
I
perception?
can't wait.
I think it would be
to get
passive
arrested.
perception, wouldn't it?
I think I'll
Roll a d4 for how many gold you take.
No, I'm giving it back.
Yeah, no.
Because Score paid. I want to.
5 gold.
I want to.
You're trying to take your own gold and put it into Score's pocket.
Yes.
Yes. I'm trying to pay Score back for the ticket.
I thought you were trying to steal the gold from the agent.
No. I'm trying to give the.
I didn't mean to be so aggressive with my middle finger. I
I'm
apologize.
trying to be a good
Here.
noodle and.
I deserve this. I deserve this.
just allow it.
I mean,
But yeah.
Okay.
chaos.
Okay, in that case, yes, it would be your passive perception.
It's 40.
Because you wouldn't have a reason to look for it.
I would have a reason to be on my ass.
what are you doing with that?
The chaos is too strong with this
Well,
one.
I mean, whatever you
I'm
feel.
being a good noodle.
That's
Yes.
I'll be
it's
the
not
good
chaotic.
noodle. Why can't I be the good noodle and just pay for everybody?
Why are you saying this in character? You don't know this.
Because I like to stay in character. It's method acting. And it's really fun.
It's a method.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It admitted adding.
All right, you gonna give those tickets to us or what?
No, I just want to.
Fuck you guys.
She's just.
This one's for you.
I'm on to you.
This one.
Making
I take it back.
breakfast.
This is
I
this
give
is the
one to
smallest
you.
one of the
Fine.
I give one to you. I give one to you, and I have 2 for me because I'm big. I guess you'll just have to get it.
We need one more. We need.
I give
We need one
tickets.
more ticket. Asmar gives them 5 gold and hands you the ticket.
I was gonna say, give it.
Asmar, what the fuck?
Thank
Well, you weren't giving Amaris hers.
What the fuck? We're gonna have a conversation about this later. And I walk off kind of pouty, like moody, like.
You walk onto the train like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a big pouty man.
Okay, as you step onto the train, it feels very strange as you transition on, like as it's like there's like some kind of magical barrier there where as soon as you step through you feel physically empty suddenly.
I feel demented.
Not emotionally empty.
Damn it.
I mean, if you're already emotionally empty, that's one thing.
I am in real life.
About right.
But physically, you almost feel like you suddenly don't have mass. It's very hard to
So
describe.
it's the opposite.
I
of being
look
real
at my
life.
arm.
Okay, so everyone's stepping onto the trams at
I
this
guess,
point.
yeah.
Your arm looks the same as it does, except for it's like black and green with like the ones and zeros going through it.
What?
I do not like this.
What the fuck?
It's fine, don't worry. You'll get used to it if we take these often.
Yeah, great. But
And-
yeah, I take this off. I feel like I'm vibrating right now. Like,
And then
Lay off
you feel
the,
that?
lay off the jitter juice.
the doors, quote unquote, shut, and you hear train for Techton, and suddenly you guys feel like you briefly are going at like 500 miles an hour at least.
Yep, mock Jesus.
And
Do
at,
you have any spots to sit, or we just standing? So with that, just like.
They didn't say to move as little as possible, so we're fucked.
No mass. No mass, no inertia.
you do not hit the back of the train
Damn.
because you don't really have like a technical mass in a way, as Nate said.
No inertia.
You fire through, and if you want to take a look around, there's all kinds of weird things that you would see in the internet and the world of cyberness,
that
the
big folder with
cyberspace
the
world.
homework?
Yes.
No, that
Is there a
folder's
silly
open.
little silly little website kind of flashing up? Kind of starts with an R and has
Reddit?
No, has 2 numbers attached to it, a 6 and a 4.
Oh, Rule 64.
Yeah, I was rolling to see.
Isn't
Not
that
for
30 rules too high?
no. Oh,
Why are you looking for that?
what you mean? I don't know. I don't know. This is the internet.
The internet doesn't have very much porn yet.
Okay,
It's
see,
relatively
I'm
new.
looking for
Kyle.
innocence in the internet.
Kyle,
Yes.
Yeah, right.
looking around, do I see any folders labeled Echo 261?
Oddly specific.
Oh, what?
I would think Kyle, of all people, would know what I was referencing.
I know what you're referencing. Thank you very much. Roll perception.
It's 100% of the internet. Natural fucking 20.
Yeah, you see it.
As opposed to a natural not.
How glorious.
Pretty cool.
It's almost
Pretty
like
good.
when your 20s ain't fucking.
Okay. Unless anyone else wanted to look for something specific.
Anything that would be important for this campaign. 4. Plus
You
4,
see a
okay?
good. You see a thing called.
If you rolled a roll just a little bit higher, I would have told you who the BBG is.
Man.
Okay, can I try? Okay.
No.
I'm gonna roll for Kyle's
Can I
notes.
roll it?
Are they stored on Google Drive? Can we get into?
Oh shit, they're on the internet. Oh
Oh, in that case, does a natural 20?
It was almost a natural one, but it rolled to a 5.
no. No. No, you do not see my notes. Unfortunately.
Damn.
Hey, look, a site called Twitch. Sorry.
Alright, are we there yet?
It has an extension on it.
This doesn't last very long. This lasts like 30 seconds,
But it feels like
roughly.
forever.
No, it doesn't feel like forever. It feels like 30 seconds.
Oh, good.
And you suddenly arrive, and you're at another cyberspace tram
Although I didn't
station.
get the timing right, so your mouse comes back a little bit too early.
Yeah, did anyone move while you were going through?
No.
No.
I'm too scared.
Good. Okay. And then you arrive, the doors open, and you hear, "Arrived in Techton."
I walk out very slowly. And I want
Arden
to
throws up.
Y'all are a little dizzy.
Arden throws
I
up.
would like to find
Arden is very dizzy, apparently.
I would like to find a gate attendant.
Okay.
Just
like the
make
airport.
an inquiry. Excuse me, sir. What would have happened if we had moved?
If you had moved?
If we had moved.
Last dude who moved lost a finger.
That's not good.
His finger, reconstituted, next to him.
Oh.
It became its own being.
Who?
It said, oh.
Oh, I thought you said who. I was gonna say, I don't know who.
So it's like removing a flash drive a little bit too early before you hit the eject button.
Oh my god.
Actually,
I don't know what any of that
It
is.
doesn't do that.
It's actually false.
Welcome to my campaign. A good mix of fantasy, Eldritch abominations, and now modern day internet and stuff.
Kyle,
Is there an
it's
iPhone?
still all Eldritch abominations.
Is there an Apple store somewhere?
We've already confirmed that with my question.
Can I
Rap.
roll perception as soon as we walk out of this tram station?
Of course you can. Everyone can. I assume you all exit the trams?
Fetch.
I'm rolling at disadvantage because I'm throwing up.
21 again.
Gotta love self-imposed
Never mind,
disadvantages.
that doesn't really do anything because I have 2 natural 19s.
21.
Did you say perception?
Your dice have rolled 50 19s. Yes, I said perception.
Awesome.
Jordan, when you first walk into a place, perception.
Total of a 24.
Natural one. So I'm not feeling great, and I'm sad about my sister being gone, and
Hey, look at that over there.
The sun flashes in your eyes, and you're like, ah.
yeah.
Can I roll to
I
get rid
hope
of my
not too
hangover?
long on Will and Lane.
Roll Constitution, I guess.
I just hope God takes it. A little bit, because I've got 21 perception, so I can see.
15? You feel better. Not all the way, but
like
better.
A little bit,
Hey,
but
I
then
got rid of my
Let me
hangover.
hold my arm.
Okay, so what y'all see,
she let you guide her for a little bit, but then after
I am going
like
to
a few seconds, she
knowingly falsely conflate the train with curing the hangover.
So whenever he drinks, he's gonna go and try to find the nearest train station and just take a ride.
what y'all see, oh, wait. By the way, also, as you were getting off the trams, there was also some guys to, like, there were a couple of guards set up, and I'll just say that you can figure out on your own that this is because you moved kingdoms. You moved from the kingdom of Darna to the kingdom of Windray.
The anxiety
So it's
in my
And,
We have to go through magic customs?
actually, you don't really need to do much. The guards do, like, kind of take a look at you, and they seem to, like, pull out a piece of paper, but they don't really do anything.
How can I stealthily
These-
get myself out of the situation?
Uh-oh.
Like, so they don't
Are
even
you
look
still
at me?
wanted in this nation?
Are you wanted
I
everywhere?
don't know what you're talking about.
Are you wanted in this?
I don't know. I just had a wider range, so you pick and choose. And that was up to you. I gave you something.
I'm gonna say you're not wanted here.
Okay. Thank goodness. But I'm still anxiety. Like, I'm still.
Do I notice the anxiety?
I'm good.
But because that these two kingdoms are like fairly calm and like cool with each other, there's not really like a huge customs thing that you need to go through. Anyways, as you are here in Techton looking around, this place is very much more like postmodern looking. Everything looks a lot fancier. Like I said, definitely less fantasy, more dipping a toe into sci-fi, almost. You don't see like flying cars necessarily,
So, like,
but the buildings all look,
cyberpunk and stuff.
yeah, pretty much. Like screens everywhere, that kind of thing.
Yeah, cyberpunk.
Yeah. So, you are in Techton now.
The perfect mix of sci-fi and fantasy.
Here's some points of interest for y'all.
Yay!
The cyberspace trams where you've been. The Ovaya HQ.
That's where we're going.
This place also has a grand cathedral.
I think that should be our first stop.
The ever-changing marketplace.
Is it ever changing?
Can we throw him out?
The rumors say.
I was really hoping you're saying no. Despite the name, no, it is not. It kind of stays the same.
And
No, it is one big store.
Yeah.
and the Rob Boss art gallery.
All
Does
right.
it, is there any signs for like any signings or anything like that? Like, is
we
he?
got the Robots Museum.
Can we meet the man, the myth, the legend?
Yeah.
There's no signs that you see. Sorry, man.
Didn't know we're
Okay.
at.
What's that?
The
You said
Ovaya
we got the
place.
museum. What else?
Ovaya, the
Oh,
temple.
places here.
There's 5. Which one?
What? Can you
The-
just relist your list?
Sorry.
You're good.
The cyberspace trams, Grand Cathedral, Ovaya HQ, ever-changing marketplace,
And
the Rob Boss art gallery.
I want to go to the ever-changing marketplace. That looks like a place.
I mean, y'all can role play and decide where you want to go first.
Mr.
I'll tag along with the party.
You better.
Where to first?
I like that market, the ever-changing one. I think we should go look in there for some stuff. That's up to you. y'all.
Anyone else feel free to chime in? I mean, y'all cool with that, or?
I mean, I have nothing. I can go anywhere. I'm fine with whatever.
All right, so I'll start walking over there.
Okay, let's go there. No one's objecting, so we'll go there. Okay, so you go to the marketplace. So it looks like kind of a...
Ever-changing marketplace.
Shut up.
It looks like a typical, like, one of those, like, outdoor markets where they have, like, those, like, tents set up
Like
and...
a farmer's market.
Yeah, like a farmer's market, exactly. It looks like that, except that there are a bunch of items in these very high-tech looking, like, pedestals or boxes or whatever. And as you're looking around, you see some items that look kind of cool. All of a sudden, like, bam, those items vanish and new items appear where those items were in random
What is
locations.
this sorcery?
Give me something to throw at Nate so he wakes up.
I'll do it.
I'm away.
So that's what's going on there.
I'm not gonna fall asleep.
Alright, I take a perception check of what's in here and what looks like the most valuable.
Yeah, does anything look interesting?
Does anything?
Yeah, you guys are going to have to roll perception to see what you can see.
19 plus 4, 23.
23, dang.
Yeah, I'm real good at this.
Hey Kyle, I'll give you one
What's my name?
guess on
Yeah,
what I
that's
roll
right.
on the die.
A 19?
Perception, another 19.
Throw that die away.
Use a different one. That is not fair. Everybody else here is struggling for a
James.
I can see now. I got a natural 20.
I'll use my
That's
dragon
my
die.
girl. I mean,
In honor
what?
of you, I'll use my dragon die.
Nothing.
Got a natural 19 on perception?
I got a natural 20 on perception.
Natural
20, that's what I meant to say.
Natural 20.
So I got
No, fuck off! You already rolled! You already
I was
rolled!
trying to roll lower, damn it.
so 23. You gonna tell me something?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I've gotten these twice now!
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
I love your sound effects. They are absolutely amazing.
I'm actually singing a song, but I can't like sing the whole rhythm.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just.
What
getting
song
my
were you
fingers.
trying to get?
I don't remember.
That was a different thing.
I'm actually.
It would have been a dirty 24, by the way, adding the 19.
Okay.
I also got a 23.
Goodness. Okay, so extremely high rolls. What did you get, Nate?
16.
I got
16.
16.
You're going to have to give me a minute.
Uh-oh.
Love you.
We'll list off a couple things you see. First thing you see is a tome that will teach you any spell that you want.
Ooh.
It doesn't even have to be in a class that you know about.
Which spell?
Any spell?
He just realized he fucked up.
Any spell that you are capable of learning right now.
There you go.
But can this spell be changed around
Moving on.
as you level up? Just asking for the sake of it wanting to have it.
You see a toolbox.
Does it say,
Handyman.
is there any signs that say what what's inside the toolbox?
Is there any what now?
Is there any information as what is inside the toolbox?
Yeah, it looks like one of those that you would see at like a Home Depot or something.
Oh, okay.
I said
It's
Home
just like
Depot. You're welcome.
It's just like an empty toolbox for.
No, it has tools in
Okay.
it.
Okay. Well, okay.
It's got like a hammer and screwdriver and
Sort of the pre
maybe if you're lucky, a socket wrench.
with 10mm. That's not what I was supposed to be missing, right? That's good.
Oh,
Uh oh.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, please do.
Okay, you see some kind of resin that will add fire damage to any weapon.
That's pretty cool.
And everyone but Mid sees this last one.
Oh no! Please don't enlighten us to what we see.
And the last thing you see is Adderall.
Yes, please! I will definitely buy that.
I forgot I put that on here.
I will definitely buy that Adderall,
I'll take
please.
the first thing as soon as I see it. My eyeballs on it and I'm grabbing it. I want the first thing. The spare. I want that.
Okay, you can grab it and it'll automatically deduct the money from your pocket. So how much cash you got?
Quite a few. I remember we had a conversation about my gold. I never actually changed it, but I know I had over 100. I had 115.
You're 115?
Yeah, I just never. Because remember we had a conversation.
You try and grab it and it
Please let me.
it pulls it back into place. And the price tag says 200 gold.
How much is the Adderall?
The Adderall?
How much is the Adderall?
The Adderall is 15 gold.
Okay, I'm 15 gold lighter. I don't have Adderall.
Can I stealthily grab it?
What are you trying to get?
None of your business.
What was?
None of your business.
You're trying to steal it?
I just wanted.
So much for Score not stealing anymore. What the hell's up with this?
What is Score trying to take?
Score is
Does
just
Arden
seeing-
know? Does
No.
Arden realize?
No, Score is just testing the limits.
Why the
of what their
fuck is my
security
thing being
system
weird?
is. I'm testing their security system on thievery.
What is?
If you try and grab it again, it's just going to pull it back into place. It's not like a person stopping you. Like this thing seems to have some kind of
So
force
like,
to
I
it.
can't hold it like really hard in my hand to keep it away from my back.
What is?
You can definitely try and pull it away, but it's going to be like trying to pull
Nah, it's alright.
something with the strongest rubber band on the planet attached to it.
It's alright.
What would?
Amaris and Mid, do either of you have any interest in partaking in any of this?
How much is the resin?
How much is the resin? The resin is going to be... So, let me check something about the resin. I can't remember.
Well, I paid for it.
So the resin is permanent, so it's going to be 40 gold.
I'm bad with money. Yeah, I'll buy it.
You'll buy it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would've
You take
clipped
it,
that.
and and the coins immediately disappear from your pocket.
I want to clip that and make that my sub alert. I'm bad with money.
I have 4 gold. It's the poorest I've ever been here.
You had enough though, right? Or did-
I got
Okay.
I had 44.
Okay.
Now I have 4. Did the math.
Man, I put the weirdest shit on this
I love
list.
the Adderall.
Did you happen to make an item for us to add, or is it just...
No, I'm sorry, I didn't make
Okay.
that. This is a long list, so I mean, I can make one after the fact.
Just make a custom item right now.
Okay.
So it's a resin that... adds
You can only put it on one weapon, but it'll add 1d4 permanent fire damage to that weapon.
What exactly does the Adderall do?
You hear a little siren go off, and then all the items change.
Oh my god.
Anything
What's
interesting
next
new?
up? We have to roll again?
Yes.
Natural 20.
17 plus 4, 21.
So you're cheating.
Go fuck yourself. No. No, I'm taking this. Roll again. No. No, no. No. I'm saying no. I'm putting my foot down.
That's a 2.
That's more like it.
Let the record show is a 19
What'd you roll again?
First.
17 plus 4.
Okay. What did you roll, Morris?
I rolled 11.
Okay. Mid.
Fuck you.
Mid is asleep.
All right. Mid doesn't see anything.
Fuck you. Making me roll again.
My
It's not fair.
another perception check or same one?
Another.
It's not fair, you asshole.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything.
Everyone sees an entire cheesecake for sale.
Oh, great. What's the
It would have been a
flavor?
total of 7.
Okay. And
Probably 24.
Spencer, I know you've told me like 5 times. What did you roll again?
21.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, the flavor. It's one of those that's divided into multiple. So there's one that's regular, one that's strawberry, one that's chocolate, and one that's
This gross. By my standards.
Blueberry?
Really?
It's like maybe raspberry? I don't know.
yeah.
It's like one of those multi-flavors.
Oh, like mixed berry.
Yeah, like
There's another thing for sale, which is, oh, this is when I was really into Ori and the Blind Forest. It's a life cell, which will raise your maximum HP by 1d8. That's for sale, but only Score sees that. And you see that the tome did not disappear.
The what?
The tome didn't disappear. The one that teaches one spell permanently.
I can't get it. Did the price stay the same on the tone?
Odds or evens?
Odds.
No, it didn't. It went down to 175.
Do I notice okay. You know when you look at something for a long period of time and you can like notice just subtle differences in like what you were just looking at and not looking at before?
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice that with like the trays, there are things that repeat like different on the tables? Like it was over here, but now it's over here at a different price, and maybe it's now over here.
The tome stayed at the same like stall, but it just changed where it was on that stall.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't grab nothing. I don't see anything that what is my oh
I'm feeling like low energy. Is everyone doing okay?
yeah. I'm just tired.
Okay.
That too.
Well, Jordan left, so
But,
I don't know what he's gonna want to do.
Wait for the next rotation, and I'll see one more time what's going on in here before we go start talking to those people.
You just want to wait for the rotation?
Yeah, we'll wait for the rotation.
Okay.
There's nothing good here, guys. Don't even look. Don't even look with your eyeballs. It's not even worth your time.
Okay.
You can make one more perception roll then for when it changes again.
16 plus 4. Dirty 20.
10?
10.
Okay. Mid?
Yeah. The perception.
Yeah, did you make a third one?
Third one. Yeah, I rolled two ones in a row there.
Okay.
Yeah. My rolls are not turning out great right now.
Oh, shit.
You see a potion that will refill spell slots? You see a book of monsters that'll give you information on several enemies. And only score sees... another one of those resins, but this one applies lightning damage.
The tome's not there.
No, the tome went away.
Yeah, this market's kind of shit. What was the first thing again you said? That one was hot.
The first thing is a potion that will refill your spell slots.
How much is that?
That is 15 gold.
I'll take one.
Okay.
Thanks, Tom.
It will refill 3 spell slots
15.
of 5th level or lower.
Damn. For 15 gold, that's a steal.
Yeah, well, this is one of my least favorite things, is coming up for prices for stuff off the top of my head.
It's okay.
Okay, well, Jordan's not here, so I don't know if he's going to want to do anything. Two of my favorite things I have on my list here, I'll just read them out since you guys might not see them. I put a package of fake blood and a package of real blood right next to each other.
Good.
I really hope that the labels got mixed up.
Maybe. Did you want to buy anything?
I'm off of what I heard, which was only the cheesecake or whatever that I heard. Whatever the first time was.
Yeah, I think that was the only thing you heard.
I think that's the only thing I heard because I ran out of the room. Is that all I see, or did I?
That's the only thing that you saw that caught your attention.
Damn it. Okay. No, I'm good.
Okay, there was one more thing, so you can roll again if you are interested in knowing what the last few items were.
Okay.
See if you want to buy any of them.
A total of a 19. I rolled a 14 on the die.
Okay, let's see, what were the things again? Well, one was a potion that refills spell slots, but Score already took that. One was a resin that applies lightning damage, and the last thing was a book of monsters that gives information about a bunch of different kinds of monsters. So it's either the book or the resin if you want something.
How much is the resin?
How much was your resin?
And or the 40.
40.
That's how much it is.
And how much is the book?
The book is it's 200.
Okay. I'm going to choose the resin then.
Okay. It will permanently apply a D4 of lightning damage to a weapon you apply it to.
And so it was 40.
Yep. So that is
What are the effects of the Adderall in your world, by the way? Asking for a friend.
Fuck around and find out.
I take one.
It takes away your key points. Can't be an Energizer Bunny now.
Makes you feel mentally numb all the time.
Yeah.
I have a good.
Get rid of it?
Would I get rid of it, or at least temporarily make it null and void? Okay.
Okay. So, sorry with all the secrets this episode. Were we going to want to take an intermission at any point?
Whenever you're ready for me.
Okay, well, what do you guys want to do now? Done at the marketplace? Want to do something else? Or?
Yeah, I mean, if we're done at the marketplace, do you want to take an intermission now and then start at Ovaya?
Yeah, we can... Yeah, we can, not...
I was just putting it on your shirt. I didn't...
Yeah, we can take an intermission now.
Okay. You missed.
Alright, we'll see y'all in a minute.
We'll be back soon.
Potty break. Potty.
For
We're
real?
back.
Hello!
Howdy.
Really? I would have figured that it would just stay... I mean, I could see
Anyway.
confusing it for, like, a lazy eye. I mean, maybe technology advanced.
Sure, it doesn't move.
Welcome back, everyone.
It's not easy to tell that it's not an eye.
I mean, unless you're staring at their eyeballs, they're usually looking at you in a
Sometimes.
conversation.
Anyway.
Okay, so you guys were finishing up at the ever-changing marketplace. So
Yes.
where do y'all want to go to now? Do you need me to read off the locations
Let's
again?
go to the art gallery. No, I'm kidding.
I was thinking we're gonna go talk to those people.
No, don't, kid. Don't, kid. Go to the art gallery, actually.
Hey guys, I don't think we should go to the art gallery. It's closed for renovations.
Okay. Let's go talk to those people we were supposed to be talking to about the important conversation stuff.
Is that what everyone wants to do?
Kyle.
Cow.
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 Kyle.
So you guys go to... I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right.
You guys are going to Ovaya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you guys need me to spell Ovaya? Ovaya.
O-V.
There, I spelled it.
Apparently, he wanted to go to the cathedral.
Oh, do you want to go to the cathedral real quick? Arden wants to go to the cathedral?
No, Mid wanted to.
Oh, I thought you pointed to...
But
I mean, if you want to stop at
rest of
the...
them aren't. I'm not.
If
I mean,
you want to
we
go
can
there
get
real
all of it
quick,
Done.
where do you guys want to go first?
Yeah, it's just
I
a
wanna
matter
talk
of where
to people
first.
So that we have time to just, peruse around. Let them know
I
this
have a
information
feeling
as
this
soon
is
as
gonna drag
possible.
us into an adventure, but fine. Let's go speak with the.
Don't worry, I've got everything under
I
control.
thought he gave us multiple options. I
Shall we
think we
speak
should.
with the vibe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Solve this mystery.
Okay, so you guys approach the Ovaya headquarters. Very
We are here to drink your beer.
fairly tall building. I did not put how many stories it was.
Roll a
a
D100.
D6.
D100.
No, it was taller than that.
It was Magic New York
D20.
now.
It has at least 4 floors, I can tell you guys that. It has more than that. D20, you know what? I like that. It has 9 floors. There you go.
It's got 35.
That's a solid number.
Holy shit.
So yeah, it's a 9-story building. It's got like the words Ovaya outside of it. Very fancy looking, one of those like fancy looking office buildings.
Well, they're definitely not a secret organization. Is it the tallest building?
By the entrance, you see there are a couple people walking in. You can presume are employees, of course, because they seem to be holding something up to these 2 guards standing outside, a dragonborn and an orc. They're showing their like something to them and then walking inside of the HQ.
I walk up and down.
Is this like the tallest building in the town, or?
I walk up.
It's one of them.
Can I walk up and ask them if non-employee people can come in to speak with some
Wouldn't
important
it be
people?
best to have Asmar do the talking here?
I think yeah.
But does he have a badge?
Asmar does not have a badge.
But he does have a gun.
Doesn't have a badge.
Asmar does not have a gun.
Turn your badge gun.
Yeah, he does. Doesn't he have Firebolt?
I mean, it's not like we're gonna get.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. I was going a different direction. I was gonna be
I
like,
figured it'd just be good to ask.
But like Asmar is royalty.
He's also got the notes.
are we talking this over in character?
Different fucking
Yeah.
kingdom.
I mean, I don't mind if Score would rather do the talking. I can, but
I just offer.
I mean,
That was all.
making the DM play two characters
That's
talking to each
exactly
other is always fun, but
I can go up and speak to them. It's all right.
I feel like you just knocked out a wall. Maybe the fourth one.
I firebolted it.
By this
I
point, we've
ruffle-
killed the sixth.
I ruffle Asmar's hair and I go talk to the people.
You got it.
Because I
sport.
said I got this for you. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Also,
Okay, thanks.
It's the 2D world. Wouldn't it be the third wall?
I don't know.
How is this a 2D world?
I'm joking.
I'm a Looney Tune, apparently.
Ah, goodness. Sorry, I'm a bit mucusy. Still getting over the sickness.
Down with the sickness. Okay.
Gotta get down with the sickness. Okay,
I walk up to the security people.
which one?
You said one was a.
There's an orc and a dragonborn.
Okay, I didn't know those were the people that walked in.
No, they're the guards standing
I just
outside.
walk up in the middle, I guess. Speaking to both of them at the same time, I have no qualm of who I would rather speak to.
Orc says, "Hey, got an ID?"
Actually, that's why I wanted to come up and speak to you. My friends and I have some really
ID?
important. Actually, I don't have.
This is the orc saying this.
Yeah. Can I finish my thought? I understand that's what you need. I just wanted to ask a question.
What?
Alright, so my friends and I have some really important information about some temples and like some creepy stuff, and we need to tell the higher ups in your building that we need to we need to tell them about this because it's really bad.
Oh, if I ain't interested in your ghost stories, and the dragonborn goes, "Yeah."
Where might the public desk be?
We ain't got no public desk. Dragonborn goes, "Yeah."
So
Are you saying you'd turn around a group of people that may have the information Ovia's been seeking lately?
What, you got some kind of new weapon code or something like that? Some kind of fancy
we
doohickey?
don't know. That's why we need to talk to your people.
Alright, show it to me and I'll determine if we
Hold
can
on.
take you in.
We ran into some Ovia individuals that were investigating the same phenomena we were.
Who?
And we did not get their names.
Oh, ain't that convenient? The Dragonborn goes, "Yeah."
But we were directed here by good Prince Asmar of the next kingdom over.
I don't.
What? Goat boy over there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I?
He don't look like no. He don't look like no prince to me.
I stand really tall. Sorry.
Can I produce an illusion of that amulet to see if it sparks a reaction?
Sure.
Like a bull.
I do that. I cast minor illusion with the amulet and start. I don't talk, but I'm just kind of playing with it while they talk. Pretty much.
Fancy necklace.
How long until we start
no reaction?
slipping into Cthulhu speak? I'm joking.
So no discernible reaction regarding.
so-
Not really.
Okay.
First of all, thing one and thing two.
Tweedledee. I was thinking Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Thing one and thing two because only things I got is brain cells. So it's one brain cell and two brain cell. Yeah.
Redfish.
So
Hey, my partner's here plenty smart. And Dragonborn's like, "Yeah." He seems actually hurt by what you said, the Dragonborn does.
Well, that sucks to
So,
be you. You just
how's
said
the
some really
brain?
mean things to my buddy Asmar back here by just calling him Goat Boy.
You know,
And
we're
so
gonna
he
get
is no
ourselves
prince.
arrested.
He is a prince, and I don't take kindly to you talking smack for someone you don't know. Now, I'm just asking a simple question of we can give you information to save lives, and you are just being difficult. Open your heart and your mind.
He
Cowboy style.
cracks his knuckles. You want to see me get difficult?
You want to see
You want
me
to
get difficult?
I'm already mad.
You know what? You know what? I want to be real intimidating. I want to get in this guy's face and I want to be like, I want to see your manager.
Is your name Karen? What the fuck?
It's either your manager or my fist. Take your pick.
Score Igor is looking very mad, very angry, and very scary.
I'm
down
gonna
at
As
these
this
little
is-
put him in the shoulder and ask him to minor
As-
illusion a haircut.
As this happens, as it seems like a fight is about to break out, you just hear a voice from behind them go, "Hey, what's all this then?" And then you see a Githyanki,
A what?
which I didn't even know this was a race for a long time. Very weird looking humanoid, but you see him.
They ride dragons and kill mind flayers.
Yeah. Anyway,
They kill mind flayers?
Yeah,
Yes.
you should play Baldur's Gate
Interesting.
That's like
Yes,
the
I
whole
should.
plot of Baldur's Gate 3.
He storms out and walks up to you guys and goes, "All right, what's going on here?"
All right, we have some really.
Your explanation does not suffice.
How does it not survive? We have information to give you that is
May
really
I?
important.
May I?
That is what you need to
Yeah.
know.
He looks over at Asmar and he's like, "Prince Dernaval, is this you and your party then?" And Asmar goes, "Yes, this is my friends and I, and yes, we're here. We have important information to give you." He's like, "Oh, very well then. Let them in then, boys." And then the orc and dragonborn kind of just like angrily look at you guys and just step to the side, letting you guys in.
I'm going to pick one, cast message.
You're
Told you so.
implying that this is
Which one do you say that to?
No,
very
this
much
is just
Dragonborn.
information.
scientific. Then why
He goes,
did they
"Yeah?"
call you
Who was that?
Who the fuck knows? I'll get
Because you
in
did
the
the
dragonborn's
thing,
space and I just go, yeah, and I walk in.
I cracked my knuckles walking by.
I don't take kindly to you talking shit about Asmar. That's all. I'm gonna defend my boy.
The Githyanki guys guides you guys into the HQ then. And
Apologies.
what's your passive
for-
perception?
14.
You see Asmar smile in your direction.
Apologies for the commotion. However,
Oh, no worries. Those two they can be troublesome at times.
You don't say.
they
They seem
seem
interested.
more might than mine.
You can say that again.
We almost couldn't hire them because of their intelligence scores on their
Oh my
on the
God.
hiring test.
Well, I'm happy you all came here.
They all scored zeros on the
Print-
written exam.
Prince Dernaval has written to me that he was planning on taking a group over here, and I've heard that you all have great information to tell us about. So come follow me. You guys, this building is extremely pristine looking, very high tech. He takes you over to an elevator that takes you guys to the 4th floor. And
Digital elevator or regular
He
elevator?
goes up at 500.
it's a regular elevator.
It goes up at a rate of 500 miles per hour.
It does not do that because then it would slingshot you into the ceiling of the elevator.
Put in the elevator, right?
No, it just
Sounds like fun.
dematerializes you on one floor and rematerializes you
What
on
is this,
another.
Star Trek?
It's not. It doesn't do that. It's not. It's just an elevator. Holy shit! This is literally like that Dungeons and Daddies episodes. Do I need to explain what elevators are right now? Okay.
Yes. The uppy downy machine?
It's a turbo
Yeah.
lift.
Then why did we just take the stairs? Along the way, he's like, "Oh, by the way, my name is Norman. Nice to meet you all."
That's
Very pleased to
Osborne?
meet you, Norman.
No, just Norman. Well, okay, technically, my name is Norma, but you can just call me Norman.
I'll just call you
Okay.
Norman.
So when I was looking up Githyanki names on random name generator, almost all of them had an A surrounded by apostrophes in them. So I'm like, okay, my man here has 2 A's surrounded by apostrophes. So his name is Norma, But just call him Norman.
I love it so much. I can't wait for the score log on this one.
Oh, Lord. Score a lot on.
So I'll take you up here. He takes you up to the 4th floor, and you guys go into his office space. And he says, "All right, have a seat." Has chairs out for you guys all.
I believe we should
And-
start with introductions.
He
You told us who you are. We have not told you who we are, other than, of course, Prince Denval. I am Midgard's armor
Nice to meet you, Mr. Orma.
of Drakelvam.
Drakelvam? Isn't that the location that was...
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
My family narrowly escaped.
Well, I'm happy for that at least. And you?
My name is Arden Wincast. I am a monk of the Ashen Peak.
Nice to meet you as well. Prince Asmar, nice to meet you in person. Oh, nice to meet you as well. And you?
Amaris.
I like-
Zarkanon.
I like to punch things.
Amaris, I like to punch things Zarkanon.
Where are you from?
Famous things.
Well, where are you from, Miss Zarkanon?
Bycrest. Little town.
Not too far from here, is it? Is it? I don't think it is, but let me double check.
I think it's way more east.
Yeah.
It's actually a fairly good distance. I got it mixed up. Oh, okay, maybe I was wrong.
It's okay. Not many people know exactly where it's at.
I must thank the two of you for not beating up the guards outside, by the
I
way.
wasn't going to. I was just mad that they decided to instantly be mean to the prince here by calling him Goat Boy and does not look like a prince. So I think you should get the HR worked in on that because that sounds like harassment.
We'll work on that. And you are?
Oh, I'm Score. That's all you need to know.
Where are you from, Score?
Prison?
The desert towns.
Here, there,
The-
Middle of
everywhere.
nowhere, you know?
You
The
know,
desert towns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Arden's the one that actually comes from a place in this kingdom.
I think he is, yeah. I think he is the only one that actually comes from a place inside this. Yep, yep.
Technically, I thought the mountains were not a part of any official kingdom.
No, but they're within
Technically.
the territory.
They're within a territory, but technically they're
Sweden.
They're left alone by the
left
government.
alone, and they leave the others alone in most.
Okay, so no one's
No
from
one
this
goes
kingdom then.
there.
There we go.
No one goes there. It's like Gary, Indiana.
Well, it's very lovely to meet you all.
Hopefully
I believe Asmar said there would be 6 of you. Is one of your members not
the
here?
final one had some
Important.
issues to
You
it.
want to? No, I think.
The letter was read out loud.
Was it read out loud?
No.
Did you read it in your head?
I read it to myself, and then I told you that she went on a job.
Yeah, Amaris never read the letter out loud.
Well, not to you guys, but I
Well,
read it out
Well,
so
yeah.
you guys
Said
could know
that
what it said.
She went on a job.
Yeah, that's all it said. Just, She went on a job.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
don't have to be that specific to strangers.
I mean, I wasn't intending on being specific.
Well, lovely to meet you all.
Not at all.
Okay, so you have information about the locusts or something along those lines? I can tell you that we have been doing much research into that. But first, I'd love to know what you guys know. Or I can tell you what I know first, whichever you'd prefer.
We tell him everything we know.
May I?
No.
We traced them to a temple of some dark cosmic deities.
Some kind of eldritch beings?
From what I can tell, things such as the crawling chaos, and the god of the abyss.
He starts writing this stuff down as you start saying this.
Let's see, what were some of the others? I'm going back through the Discord real quick.
The blind
Oh.
idiot god.
Servants of the elder things.
Oh, I have all of them.
Servants of the elder things. You're just
Terror of the hominids.
you're just reading a couple of random ones.
Black of
Yes.
the blood.
Servants of the elder things was not in the temple. That's
Okay.
that's
You're just
in my.
going through the line, yeah.
For our viewers at home, I've been posting in our Discord channel information about the various Lovecraftian monsters and deities.
I won't break into your section.
But there's
Terror of the Hominids was in there, but
Father of the
And-
serpents.
upon approaching the altars in this temple, at least some of us saw nightmares.
Some? We all did, I think.
yeah, all of us.
Resisting.
No, we just didn't see. It wasn't scary to us. We didn't see it as
yeah.
nightmares, but we saw them.
How did you encounter these nightmares?
We laid on the.
We
blocks
touched
on
No,
the
you
things.
floor.
didn't lay.
We touched things.
When we passed between a statue and the altar, the visions were triggered.
Touched a sigil.
Interesting.
I have the list right here, by the way.
For example, and I described my experience of being in a void.
I describe.
That sounds terrifying.
I believe that one was at the Lord of the Great Abyss.
Yes,
Correct?
yours was the Lord
Yes.
of Abyss. Score, you were the black goat of the woods.
You're the goat.
Asmar was the unspeakable.
I will never
Amaris
speak
was
of
the
it.
blind idiot.
God. Yep.
God, not Amaris isn't a blind
I
idiot.
am a
but,
blind idiot.
Alzara was
Some
the calling
days.
chaos, and Arden, the master of Rayla.
Rulye, I believe is how it's pronounced, by the way. I looked it up. I think it's Rulye.
I have no
The
idea.
Crawling Chaos is the only one of the bunch that got animated as a cute girl.
All right. Well,
I describe both of the visions that
I've heard of this and I still don't know where it's from, and I don't want to know.
both of. Because Arden had 2 visions.
You had 2 visions.
There's literally
I just-
But that's because the second time was when you tried to commune with them and you were successful. The only one to be successful, even.
I'm going to recount both of those visions as part of that information as well. I don't ask me to recall what exactly happened.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Interesting. Anything else in the temple then that you saw?
There was a puzzle of sorts, and then we ran into.
Someone who called himself the
Yeah,
antagonist.
Mr. Antagonist, he was kind of cool. He had this little robot guy said that the
He did
protagonist
try to
was coming after
fight
him.
us.
He was provoked by the IRS. Anyway,
Oh, their office is
but
downstairs.
we might be working with him sooner or later, so we'll update you on that information.
You're working with someone named the antagonist?
Yeah.
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard of, first of all.
You know what? We never
I
judge
agree.
people around here. You could have whatever name you want, as long as you're happy.
I'm not gonna finalize working with him until I know if he's on our side or not.
Well, you ain't gonna kill him either.
Until I know which side he's on.
You ain't gonna kill him neither.
That remains to be seen.
Wink.
Well, I'll let you guys decide what you plan on doing with that.
But in the final room, there was a set of keyholes that corresponded to objects.
Interesting.
One of them was this. Manually. Sorry.
Yes, we've seen one of them, although we do not have it in our possession.
Some fucker named Trey took it.
That name doesn't means nothing to me, but okay.
Did he reveal that we know we were dragged into a bar by Ohio folks?
Should we confront them about
I
that?
don't think we just need to test the waters here, see what they're going to tell us.
Okay, we'll hear what they have to say first.
Yeah.
I'm the DM, I can't help you decide. Okay.
So, what do they have to say?
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know all this. This will all be extremely helpful. So, did it say anything about where these keyholes were? What did it seem like it was a keyhole to?
That is a very good question.
We're not quite sure.
It didn't
Looked
really
like it
seem-
might open a portion of the wall, maybe? We're not sure.
Was there like any kind of portal or anything like that?
Was there any kind of
I mean,
portal or anything like
was our
that?
access to the location.
There was an arch.
There
There
was
was-
an arch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you just remembered that, did you?
Yeah, there's an
You need to
archway.
phone a friend, okay? Shut up.
It's fine.
Take architectural
What did you? I'm sorry. What did you say?
notes.
Just, yeah, there's an archway.
Oh, okay.
What of it?
It's not like I took architectural notes.
Interesting. I wonder if that could open up some kind of portal then.
Well, what would the portal be for, or to?
Not entirely sure, but we suspect that these locust creatures could possibly be coming from whatever is on the other side of that portal. And, well,
Of note.
them along with possible other creatures.
Carry the two?
We don't want them to be on this side of the portal, let's say.
We did have to take a portal to get to the temple.
Interesting.
Yeah, Asma, what the fuck was that?
I thought it was just because he didn't
I
know
don't
exactly
know.
what
I just saw the symbol.
Sorry.
Yes, this one, you memorized the teleportation symbol.
You're looking
Is
at
that what you did?
Asmar as you say that?
Yes.
Yes. I saw them. They traced it out. I wrote it down real quick, and yeah.
Most bloody brilliant sorcerer I've ever met.
He just grins and shrugs.
And that's saying something, as I'm a sorcerer too.
Stop patting his ego, you.
What
Asmar needs his ego padded.
He has self-confidence issues.
Yeah, let him have this one.
Actually,
Dang.
it was kind of badass.
Thank you. Very well. Perfect. Well, thank you all for letting me know all of this. I really appreciate it. So, in that case, when can you guys start?
Start.
You asked me to hire us.
Yes.
This was a job interview?
Well,
Asmar, we weren't looking for jobs.
Well,
This could be a good opportunity.
I didn't know that they were going to offer us jobs either.
For
Well,
what
I-
exactly? What
I
is our
presume
job?
for investigating this.
Just as like hired help, essentially. We're looking into whatever these creatures are. We don't know what they're capable of, but we know that it's probably very, very bad. And based off of everything you've described to me,
Did we manage to kill any of them?
it could just get worse.
what?
That's an out-of-character question. When we fought them, did we manage to kill any of them?
The locusts?
The locusts?
Well, you didn't really
were-
fight them, but Amaris did squish some against the wall.
As
Alright.
They turned into black goo and evaporated then.
Hired help, and I presume you could use an exterminator for these things as well.
So to speak. I know our company typically doesn't do things like this, but, well, this would be a good place to start. You guys already seem like you know about this stuff, and we could really use the help. For starters, what I'm guessing would possibly be helpful is if you were able to get some of those relics, then that fit in those keyholes. You said there were 6 of them, yes?
We know the bearer of one of them.
He was a shady.
Well, that's a good start.
He was
Shady fellow that hired us on the job where we first encountered him.
These are likely going to be part of some kind of Eldritch activity, so we can track where some of that would be in order to try and figure out where...
You've
These-
never run into anyone by the name of Trey, have you?
No, I already said that I don't...
Alright.
Means nothing to me. So,
I present my.
what do you all say? Are you want to come aboard?
I mean,
I present my drawing to him. He looks like this if you ever see him.
Well,
Okay, thank you. Wow, that's a very good drawing.
My drawing of Trey.
Wow, that's also a good drawing.
Thank you.
Whose is better?
I
What was
own
your
my
role for
drawing.
it?
It's a stick figure.
I posted my photo.
What was?
I hold up my fist.
That's true. That Spencer doesn't need to roll because Spencer actually drew it.
Thank you very much.
I hold up my fist. This is where his face was once.
There's still a little bit of an indentation.
I'm very familiar with contract work. How much exactly are we gonna get compensated for this work we are doing?
Well, you'll be
this
paid-
very important work
You'll be paid per job.
per job.
Yes.
How much?
Well, it'll depend on the job. I can work on getting some right away and let you know after I get those ready.
Please
But
do it with
for the
HR.
time being, if you guys are willing to, I can get you set up with HR. We'll get you your ID cards, and I can introduce you to some of the members of the department.
Alright, I have one additional question.
Yes.
I hate filling out
Would
tax
you know
forms.
anything about a group of people that were
They don't have
dragged
to do
into a
background checks
tavern
for
about a
this
week
job,
ago
right?
by some Ovia personnel?
My man over here just dropped the Ovia dragging you guys into the
Yeah, he-
tavern thing.
I'm asking about them dragging a group of people,
Yeah.
not us.
And
I mean,
you
he-
don't think that they would recognize that it could possibly be us? A big bull man.
Possibly.
We got a fox person. we
But
got
is that
blue
really
person,
something that
and
you
a
want to
red
leave in the
person,
air if
and
you're
a
getting
mid
hired by
person.
these
And a
guys?
mid person.
He says, "What are you talking about?"
Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
We heard some rumors about it a couple weeks back.
No, unless there were people that were still wearing their outfits and doing something possibly illegal, but no,
Right.
I have no clue about any of
Off the
that.
clockwork.
No idea. What?
Get a good look at the people that dropped us off. I forget.
No,
No, you
we got
didn't.
a
We didn't.
description from the tavern keep.
Oh, we did.
No, Trey actually gave you the description.
Trey gave us- Okay.
Yeah. Can I roll insight?
On Norman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did Norman do?
You want to know if he's lying?
Yeah. If he does actually, then. 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. No, he seems to be telling the truth.
All right.
Can I pull Norman aside real quick and just have a side conversation? Just like I kind of just walk over and.
Okay. One moment.
We're in a small office.
I'm going right outside the office.
Yeah. So you guys don't need background checks for this job, do you? I don't think it would be wise if you could ever look up my name ever, but I do a good job. That's just all in my past.
You're making me a little nervous about this, but
no, it's nothing to be nervous about. Just childhood.
this
stuff
is kind of
that could creep you up behind you.
well, this is kind of off the beaten path of what we normally do. So, no, I suppose not entirely.
Well, then it'll be great working with you, partner.
He nervously shakes your
I
hand.
give you a nice, comforting handshake.
He's still nervous.
Gently rubbing the back of his hand with my thumb.
I give it some.
Okay.
Roll for seduction.
Whoa!
So he says, "Shall I get you guys set up with HR then?"
Sounds like a plan.
I hate filling out tax forms.
Okay.
Magic W2s.
Well, welcome to Ovia, everyone. You are going to be part of the RED department. That stands for the Research of Eldritch Developments.
Alzora will love it.
He takes you into
So,
a
one
different...
might say we are the Red Department's Black Squad.
I don't get it.
Undercover. Off the books.
I still don't get it.
Let's just go to HR.
Okay, so he takes you into a different room. This room is very dark, and there is a... Oh, goodness, Jordan, you and your Discord messages.
No, I said disregard. I did not send it. I changed my mind.
Okay. You guys go into this room. It's pretty dark, all except for some computer screens, and there is a
Uh-oh.
there is a dwarf sitting in a gaming chair, and
Brand.
God damn it, Nate. Shut up.
what brand do I own? I don't know.
A high quality one.
Secret Lab,
Not sponsored.
and not sponsored.
I really like them, but not sponsored.
He's sitting there, and he's playing Elden Ring, and
Is this PJ?
It's PJ.
It's Humphrey. I got
what's that one guy? Ted Ross. He had like the monotone guy. It's actually just him. No.
Humphrey.
No, you're right, Humphrey. You're right.
You just described PJ.
Humphrey was awesome.
Okay. So
Cameo?
Yeah.
so he
Call him.
No.
Have him voice the NPC.
No.
so
He works in my game.
Norman walks in. He's like, "Hey, Ed," and he's like, "What?" And he like
Alt tab.
he quickly quits out of the game and like, yeah, Alt tab, and then he's like, "Oh, yep, just filling out, yep,
You
stuff."
You forgot to save.
Elden Ring saves automatically. I wasn't playing Elden Ring.
Did you just die to a limb drag, soldier?
Listen, I haven't played in a while. Shut up. What do you need, boss?
Is this coworker playing Baldur's Gate
Had
3?
rivers of blood.
Okay, that's enough. What do you need, boss? And Norman's like, we need you to set up everyone here with ID cards. Everyone, this is Ed. He's HR. Hey, what's up? I'm Ed. He just gives a wave.
Carter that is playing Baldur's Gate 3 in the corner.
The whole department's playing some game or another.
Yeah, if you guys have any like HR questions, you can bring them to me, and I'll say I don't know, and that'll give you the answer, and then I'll never give you the answer, because that's what HR always does for me.
Wow.
Nerd squad questions. Because you're obvious.
Those I can answer. Hey. Anyways, you guys need some IDs?
Apparently.
Yeah.
All right. Want to give me some information about you guys real quick?
My name is Score.
Name, class, race, subclass, background, yada yada. Score.
Barbarian. Bar.
He's typing.
How about we just listen
More
to
like
the,
barbarian.
How about we just go back and listen to the
Not
trailer?
Right.
Let's just go back and listen to
Old
the trailer.
man. Cowboy. Even you can put that as my race.
Cowboy man.
You look like a minotaur to me.
Tilts it. Cowboy. Tilts his hat again.
Very well. Don't matter to me.
Cowboy, right?
You can, if you look at the screen, he still typed minotaur in.
That's-
Because that's what I put for the trailer, I'm sorry.
That's incorrect.
Too late.
What about you? He just ignores what you said.
Amaris. Sarkanon. What all you say? Class.
Name, or race,
Name.
subclass, class.
Race is tiefling, obviously. Class is a. Well, can't you tell? Fight shit.
You look like a monk to me. You look more like a puncher.
You're not wrong, but I'm a fighter.
Okay.
Subclass is misleading, so I ain't saying that.
That's it.
That is it.
You.
Mid-God's Honor.
What the fuck?
Human.
Did I spell it right? It's not right at all.
It autocorrected.
I want his card to say security
Okay.
like in the office security thread.
All right.
Human. Draconic ancestry sorcerer.
No, thank God you're not wild magic. Technically, some of the things he's saying kind of contradicts the teaser.
Some of the things you've said, but I mean, who cares?
It's okay.
It's close enough.
Maybe he has short-term memory loss, and he enters it in later at the teaser.
Why he's
Where's-
real
where's
shit at
Susan
Elden
Andrews?
Ring. He can't remember.
Okay, you.
My name is Arden Wincust. I'm a kitsune, and I'm a monk.
Yeah, that's what a monk looks like.
What is that supposed to mean?
You little shifty shit.
Okay, and you. Esmar Durnoval. Okay. And you are. I'm a satyr, sorta, and
I turned a short straw.
A double satyr.
a double satyr, you could say. Just please don't put goat. That's yeah. And sorcerer, clockwork soul. All right.
I've never met a clockwork soul before.
Well,
Now I have.
yeah.
A couple days ago.
I have met the draconic ancestry, but I mean,
Yeah.
cool meeting another.
There's a few of us floating around.
It looks like you're walking around.
All right, I'll get you guys your ID back.
We'll walk.
I'll get you guys your ID cards. They will be brought to you later. Please leave unless you have any
He opens up
questions
Elden Ring
now.
again.
Like, how long are we waiting for these IDs?
It'll be done in like an hour.
Okay.
Is that an hour because you're gonna be playing Elden Ring?
No.
I'll roll inside.
No.
I want to roll with it.
No.
Oh, we're all rolling? Okay.
I'm just doing it.
16. Well, I don't know what my inside
18.
is. 16 plus something.
I ain't reading anything.
It's,
A dirty
really
19.
TJ face. That's really
That's
TJ.
dirty.
Hold on, per.
Yeah, he's gonna be playing Elden Ring.
Does he just admit that because of the eyes boring into him?
He
Or
opens
is
up
he
Steam.
Actually just
He
inside
opens up
him?
Elden Ring.
Listen, man.
That's the way you said it.
I'm trying out this new build. I've heard sorceries are good in this game. I'm trying them. It's just not. It's just not the same as being a tank, okay? I'm a big, beefy strength, but Dex builds suck. Dex no sex. Ugh.
I walk out before he even finishes saying that. 'cause
I've
that
heard-
I don't
makes
need
sense
to
to me.
Comet Azure with Terra Magica. Looks like.
Yeah, I know. Duh. Fucking who? Even people who don't play Elden Ring know that is. Okay.
I don't.
But power stands to glintstone pebbles.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You guys can leave the room now. We're moving on from the Elden Ring chat. I shouldn't have made it Elden Ring.
I toss that behind me. Don't forget to level up vigor. and I walk out.
Duh, who doesn't fucking level up Vigor,
PJ
fucking
yelled at me-
dumbass.
Yeah, PJ yelled at me to make sure I leveled that up when I played.
level up
The
Vigor,
number
fucking
of
idiot.
invaders I've had that I have just one shot because they never leveled.
So what
bigger.
else is in this building that we are now hired at?
Well, I do have at least one other person I want to introduce you all to. I don't want to overwhelm you all too much, so I can just introduce you to the one, or I can introduce you to the two.
Too late.
Just one person?
Shall we meet the department?
The whole department.
The whole
Do you all want to meet the whole department, or do you just want to...
Yeah, let's
I have one person I definitely want you to meet, but if you don't want to meet the entire department all at once, that's okay. It's up to you.
Let's baby steps, y'all. Baby steps.
But I like people.
Then you can do that on your own time. He wants to
Alright.
show
This
all
is
of
literally like me as the DM asking you guys, like, I imagine you might not want me to name drop a ton of people this episode, so...
Well, also keep in mind that we're one player short, so whatever you want, like, make... How much you want to
I mean,
re-go?
they're gonna be here regardless.
It's up to you guys. I'm fine with whatever.
Let's at least meet the one.
Yeah.
Of course.
The one, and then we're gonna.
And then go to the out gallery that is closed for innovations.
Okay, okay, he takes you to another room on the same floor. In this room is... unimportant. In this room is an orange kobold working on some... It's not Vanry. I'm sorry to break your hearts. Working on some... Working on some kind of
I really need it.
weapons. And Norman gets his attention. He says, Jabiro? And the guy turns around and he says, yes, sir. He's like, these are some new hires of ours. I was just going to introduce you to them. And as he is talking, he gets a phone call. You hear his ringer go off. And then he's like, oh, hello? I have an actual phone. Hello? Really? Already? Okay, I'll be right there. Okay. You guys go ahead and meet with him. I have some stuff I'm going to take care of. I'll be right back with you guys.
Sounds good.
Got you.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Now,
And then
what did
he
you say your name
takes
was?
off.
How do you pronounce your name again?
Well, it's nice to meet you, sir. My name is Jabiro.
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 Geppetto?
Jabiro.
Jabiro.
Shapiro.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, as long as you... I mean, you can just try. It's all good.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I guess I don't know how you are with.
Yeah, that's good.
handshakes. All right.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll handshake. That's all good.
Make sure you come.
And nice to meet you, ma'am.
Had it.
We're the new.
Nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you as well. Okay, what's that?
We're the new field clerk specialist. if
What
know
do you
I
do?
mean.
Oh, well, I help develop some of the new weapons that we make. I'm kind of like one of the engineers here, helps manufacture some more, just for dealing big amounts of damage. Some are more specialized little items. I've actually been working on a couple, and I actually need some guys to test them out for me, so I can show some of them to you guys, and you guys can check them out.
When you said it-
Exterminating Eldritch locusts.
I'm sorry, when you said that you're an engineer, I'm thinking of the TF2 meet engineer bit.
No, this guy, I'm going to have to share it at some point because I actually do have art of this guy because this guy used to be just like an OC of mine. But,
I love that.
Yeah.
Those are always the best worked out characters.
yeah, like I actually have a personality for him immediately. But he's like, yeah, so here, let me, and then he like goes back to this other room connected to it, and he is looking through some stuff, and he comes out carrying several items to show you guys. He's like, here you go. And I now have a question for you guys, and I wish Abby could be part of making this decision. I have prepared some special items.
For us.
So, I have 3 different categories that I'll let you guys pick from for what you want to get. One of the categories, I made you each a specialized weapon for each of you. One of the categories, I made a specialized item for each of you. Not necessarily a weapon, maybe could be used as one. And the third category, I just made some items that I thought were cool. They're not necessarily tailored to you guys. So, what sounds good? Which of those 3 categories do you want?
Nuclear bomb.
The items.
That's not one of the things I said.
The item that you made for us.
The items that you made seem kind of interesting, if that's okay with.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that-
utility
Like, I would love to
that
see
you
what the
made.
weapon would be, but I feel like an
I don't feel like
What do
it's
you
not gonna tell us.
what about you?
Make decision.
Bestie? What are you feeling?
Probably weapon.
So you were thinking weapon, you two were thinking item. What are you thinking?
Tailored utility.
So the item.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go with the items then. I'm sorry. Vote it out.
That's what it is.
Maybe there's another chance that we can come back. And...
So you guys want your tailored items. So I will.
I'm very scared.
I'm so excited.
What he made.
I'm so excited.
Oh no.
Okay. I did make one for Abby as well, but we'll have to address that later. Okay. So he's like, okay, these are kind of random, but hopefully you guys find something you like and can use. So I kind of tailored these based off of you guys as people.
Uh-oh.
Who wants to go first?
I'm the scaredest, so I will go first.
I'm the second scared.
Why should you be scared?
Uh-oh.
Spencer, this might be out of date. I'm not sure if you still do this.
Kyle, what are you gonna do?
Yours is. You see in front of you is a vape. It is called the vape of vaping. Here's a description I wrote. Breathing in the vapors from this item takes a bonus action and grants you advantage on wisdom checks and saving throws for the next 3 turns. It will last an extra turn if you say, I gotta go outside and vape before inhaling. So that's your, okay, you do still, okay. So that's your item.
It's a bad thing for people, okay?
So that's your item that you get. Who wants to go next?
I don't-
Scores, because
I
you're
don't
looking at
care.
this like, what
Nate.
the fuck is this thing?
Nate, yours, you see a large Dutch oven. This is the pot of cooking. During a short or long rest, you may use your culinary skills to prepare a meal for the party, granting everyone 10 temporary HP. You may also provide a temporary buff to any rolls with 1 ability score. You must describe the dish you make for everyone, say a completely random fact, and gather the ingredients on your own. You may use this pot once per long rest.
Yes. That is me in a pot.
Okay, Jenna and Jordan, who wants to go next?
I don't care.
Or can it be affiliated with the meal I cook?
Jordan.
It has to be completely random. It can't be affiliated with me. Jordan next.
Okay.
We'll just go around like this.
Yours is a camera, and it's called the camera of streaming. This item allows you to take an action to stream yourself. You may use this stream to gather viewers for inspiration and attract anyone to your location that you wish for at least 1 turn. You must roll persuasion to convince them, but you gain advantage if you remember to say, "Good night, everybody, I hate all of you," or "Good luck, have fun" during the stream.
Please send that to me. Sorry, none.
I will send all of these descriptions to you guys.
Hey guys, here I am fighting the big bad. I'm gonna fucking die.
Hey guys, it's your boy HP back at it again with the fish people. Oh man. And for Jenna, yours looks like, is there one around here?
Is it a
Is
2-liter?
it this?
In a can form.
Okay.
Yours looks like a can of Dr. Pepper. This is the can of champions.
I'm a legend, y'all.
Okay. Oh gosh, I think this one might be one of my favorites. This can, filled with a sweet, delicious liquid, grants you resistance to whatever type of damage you wish for the next 3 turns. Sipping from it takes a bonus action, and the can starts with 3 sips that will refill after a long rest. This resistance can last an extra turn if you refuse to say the word straight for 5 minutes after sipping.
Wait, what happens if they repeat? Wait, what?
If this resistance can last an extra turn if you refuse to say the word straight for 5 minutes after sipping.
I love that. Actually.
I'll go ahead and read Abby's out. Hers isn't quite as funny. Hers is just cool, honestly. Hers is the tablet of drawing. You may spend a bonus action to draw on this tablet any creature of your choice. You must roll performance to see how well the drawing goes. You may do the sketch, line art, coloring, and shading. The more you do, the stronger the creature will be.
Ooh. So it makes a creature.
Yes.
Nice.
So,
Abby would know that is the Super Beast Scroll.
we'll give that to Abby whenever she gets back.
Oh my
But yeah, I'll send you guys the descriptions of your items.
This
Don't
is
worry.
Amazing.
So, now all Abby needs to do is do a fully shaded Tarask.
So there you guys go.
Although,
What is
if I'm in the middle
this
of a fight, I hate you guys talking to the enemy. You know, it's kind of
You just
just
have one little stroke that you need to finish, and boom. Make one line and everything goes to shit for them.
That is amazing. I love these so much. I think this is the most I've laughed in a campaign in a very long
That makes me
time.
so
I
happy.
need to know what the weapons would have been.
I do too.
Nah.
Sorry,
I wanna
you're-
be a
Taylor-
surprise.
You will get the weapons. You will get the weapons later, but not yet.
Were they tailored kind of based off of...
The weapons?
Yeah.
One of the categories, the weapons were tailored to you guys.
Okay.
The final category were just
Cool items. That
fun
you
items I made, but they're not tailored to you guys. Thought about making myself something, but I didn't do that. So, it's all good.
Alright, Asmar.
I can think of
What's that?
some really
said
weird,
R.I.P. Asmar.
funny use.
I know, that's what I was thinking, was like, realistically, I feel like Asmar would get something, but I don't...
We'll figure
I'll
it
have to
out.
think of a way to make fun of myself. So that's what you guys end up getting. What do you guys think? Pretty neat.
I don't know what,
What?
it is, but
What does this button do?
Why does it sound like you had mine? I don't know what
I
this
swallowed
is,
the
but
Dr.
I
Pepper
will
wrong.
figure it out.
Did you have one for me? Oh yeah, it's this one right here. Oh, this looks cool. Like a cool object.
It's a scale,
I'll just put it away for now.
It's a scale necklace, dragon scale necklace that grants you, I don't know, something. I don't want to figure it
Arousal
out.
for 30 minutes.
No.
It gives
So it's a cure for erectile dysfunction is what you're saying.
it gives them a temporary AC boost. How about that, your dragon?
You said dragon scale?
Yeah, something.
It
dragon.
teleports him to that dragon lady in Abby's
Yes.
camp.
This is how that helped with Asmar. Poor Asmar. Yes. There.
Can she please come back to this
She
campaign?
teleports in. She comes in.
Yeah,
I
she
love
comes
that
in.
so much.
Oh, great wording there, by the way. She comes in.
Yeah,
Yeah, like she appears and she can help her give you motivation.
she can help.
She can give you motivation, aka we can give Jenna the ability to give us that amazing voice once more.
Is Asmar into dragons? He's a character of mine, of course he is.
It's you, so yeah.
Probably.
If he wasn't, I'd be concerned.
I
Yeah,
would too.
I would be
and
too.
for you, honestly.
Oh god.
He probably likes them on a slightly more normal level than me.
What?
But anyways, so there's your guys' items. He's like
Jubilee.
Are they gonna,
Jabiro, but
Jabiro.
you're good.
are there gonna be
Um,
places that say no photography as I go around?
And you'll be like, I'm not taking a photo, I'm streaming. Hey boys, it's me. And like you're streaming yourself next to the no photography sign. And
I'm looking for a tray out there.
Oh my god.
Oh.
he says, so let me know how that ends up going. Maybe I can give you guys some other items that I'm working on.
And always remember, have a good night. I hit y'all. Good luck, have fun. Boom, all three at once.
The first one was good night, everybody.
Yes, good night, everybody.
I feel extra gay.
Yeah.
I think I need to go outside.
I just messed up with Abby's. I didn't make Abby's like, oh, she needs to say something or not say something.
Yeah.
She's got to roll a performance check.
Yeah, she's
so.
got a roll
Has-
performance check. It
That's
can
true.
either be highly detailed or
I
literally
feel like-
scribbles.
I
And
feel
that's what it
like
comes
some-
out
The
to.
strength of the creature will depend on
Hey,
it.
Scribble Bob.
I feel the sudden need to
So-
go buy some food.
What's that again? Oh.
He wants to buy ingredients.
Oh. So
I would like to find a fish market.
Norman comes back.
Was
He's
it
like-
important? Your conversation.
Well, yes, actually. They just informed me that we had some Eldritch activity that we've found. So we'll be able to send you.
gas immediately.
I mean, if I would definitely like that.
Where is
But-
it?
Well, here, let me pull them up real quick.
Gosh it.
The closer the better.
I'm still surprised that
The first
receptionist didn't question sorcerer with the axe.
The first one is in Bycrest, and the second
What?
one is in Pines Grove. That's where the two locations where we're sensing Eldritch activity at. So we
Like-
suspect that maybe these...
Like directly inside the town or like outside of the town?
It's in that area. It seems to be fairly centered inside of the town.
You said Bycrest and what else?
Pines Grove. Pines Grove is not on the map, but I do have a location for it. It's...
Okay.
Pines Grove is... Where did I put it? Okay, Pines Grove is a little to the northwest of Tarpool.
Where's that?
Further west than it is north.
Okay.
I'll send an updated map. So that's where we got our first Eldritch activity. However, one other thing I want to mention is that since we're opening up to a bit more mercenary work, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm doing great. Thank you very much.
Okay, since we're opening up a little bit to more mercenary work, we've also gotten a special request from the... You're sure you're fine?
Yeah, absolutely.
We've got a special request from the king and queen of Rebulo. Apparently, the prince is getting married, and they need some people to help oversee the wedding. The wedding is happening in Attitude City, and they need to have some extra bodyguards. So, if you guys are interested in making a little bit of extra cash, you're of course able to take that job as well.
2 jobs in one trip.
Yeah,
Perhaps?
I was
Well,
gonna-
Attitude
so
City
when
is kind
is-
of on the way to.
Yeah, so we can
It's
hit
just
it on
like
the way
Victoria.
back. or
Are
the
they
way down.
congruent in time, like what they're asking, or is it like one event is happening and then the next day the other event is happening and then the other day the other
How
event is
long-
happening?
There's Eldritch activity happening right now in Bycrest and Pines
Well,
Grove.
I meant with your wedding thing.
With the wedding?
Is that happening?
Oh, the wedding is happening, let's see. It says here that it's Schrodinger's wedding. You won't know whether or not the wedding... You won't know whether or not the wedding is happening until you tell me that you want to do it. At which point, it will happen exactly then. Okay.
They're only eloping when we get there.
So,
No.
we can go to Bycrest first,
In
or
other
whatever.
Yeah,
words.
let's do.
In other words, you guys can do this whenever you want to.
It's ready when we
It's just
want
at the
it
bottom
to
of
be
the
ready.
quest.
Exactly. The wedding will be perfectly timed with whenever you guys want to do that
Thank
quest.
God, I love those kinds of
Yeah, let's do it.
You said Pines Grove was northwest of Tarpool? Is that what you-
Further west than north, but yes.
Okay.
It's kind of near the center, actually, of the continent.
Like
That's where Pines Grove is.
the edge of that like wooded area, according
So
to
let's
Abby's
head
map.
to Pines Grove.
Yeah, roughly.
Then what about we go to the other city first? It's along the way.
Do we need to do both cities, or is it the kind of thing where we can only do one of them?
You will need to go to Bycrest and Pines Grove.
In that.
Why am I telling you out of character? You will need to go to well, I don't know. Are we doing this in or out of character?
We can do this in
Grove
here.
is
too.
on the way to Bycrest.
Well, we would like for you guys to go to both Bycrest and Pines Grove. The wedding at Attitude City, that's totally up to you guys if you want to take it or not. But we would like you to go to both Bycrest and Pines Grove at some point. I totally understand if you would rather do the wedding first and make a little bit of extra money on the side. It'll probably be a real easy job, so won't have much to worry about.
I mean, you need us to do the Eldritch thing, so let's do the Eldritch thing.
Let's head down to Pines Grove. And then we'll swing up to Bycrest and hit the wedding on the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Make like a box. I'm okay with that.
Big box.
Doesn't really matter to me.
I mean, you're the one that's giving us the job, so it kind of does matter to you a little bit.
What are you talking about? I'm Asmar.
See those freaky little teleporter trains there?
No, we have to walk.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to walk.
Did I
I
put...
mean, the one's not even on the map, so
We have to guess.
we have to guess.
It's a relatively new city.
Those locations do not have
By the way, I love how it's
cyberspace
called-
trams in them yet.
I love how it's called Attitude City.
Me too.
I'll give you that.
It's a reference,
I'll
but
give you
I don't know if
attitude.
any of you guys get it.
Probably not.
Alright.
And when you get there, I will be making several references to what it's a reference to.
All right, cool.
Shall we, like, pick up a book of marching songs for the road?
No.
I think we learned that you shouldn't sing ever.
I was gonna say for score to sing.
Oh.
Oh, I could definitely sing a couple of tunes for y'all. Get some of that
He's
inspiration.
99 bottles of
Do
beer
take
on the road.
requests.
I can do whatever you want.
99
As long
bottles
as
of
you can
beer.
Tell me the tune, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out from there.
Well, I really like. Let me look for a song on Spotify that I like.
Oh no. Oh
Oh,
no.
No,
a real
no.
good parody.
Oh, no.
Not nowhere even close to the song. Watch this. It's gonna be so good. But it has to be like
Do you know Wonderball?
Today is not the day for you. That's it. That's how it goes.
That's it. That's the song.
Wow, that's what's amazing.
Cause I can't sing anymore.
Would you by chance know any of the old military marches?
No. Do I look military to you?
99
Some of them are popular.
99 bottles of beer.
You got a request, little lady?
Again, not little. And two, no.
I'm looking down at you, so you are indeed little. A lot of the people in here are little. Please do not take that as an offensive term. It's just descriptive towards what I can
won't-
see.
Yeah, I could
Hey,
fix your stature real quick.
Amaris, I wouldn't mind if you just.
Oh.
What did I do?
The way
I
she
did the
turned
voice.
to you, I thought Jenna was gonna hurt you. Like, just a quick note: Attitude City is the closest of the 3 cities to you guys. Pines Grove is a tiny bit farther. Just if that helps you make an informed decision at all.
Attitude City, and then just
Bycrest is
We
obviously
either
the
go-
furthest.
Yeah, we either go counterclockwise or
Well,
clockwise.
with active activity in Pines Grove and Bycrest, I think those should be our first 2 stops.
And since it's a Schrodinger's wedding,
I love that.
it'll just be
love
tacked
that so
on at the
much.
end there.
How we
So-
do it 3 months later?
So your plan currently is to go to Pines Grove, then Bycrest, then Attitude City.
and then back to Techton or whatever if we need to.
We should save the wedding until the world is ending, and then in the middle of saving the world,
In the
we
middle of
stop,
Armageddon.
We're ready for the wedding.
do
Like,
the wedding,
here's-
and go back to saving
Here's the last
world.
long rest before the boss, the big bad fight. Oh, let's go back and do that wedding.
It's raining fire.
I guess we'll go there. You got
Meteors fall
carriages. You
from
got
the
carriages for us,
sky.
Norman.
Cthulhu himself
I
is blotting out the sun.
suppose we can get carriages for you.
I mean,
Actually,
we
that
are your workers, so it's best to get us there safely to
In-
get the Eldritch issue taken care of.
indeed. So you've decided going to Pines Grove first.
I believe that's what we decided.
Wonderful. Okay, in that case, let me get you guys all something real quick. He goes back to his. He leads you guys back to his office. I guess Jabir waves bye to you guys.
Goodbye, Geppetto!
And then what's with you with Geppetto? He reaches into his desk
Go Burrow!
and he pulls out some cell phones. And then he's
Nokia phones.
and then he's like, no.
Why are they Nokia phones?
Oh no, I meant yes.
They're indestructible.
They're Nokia bricks.
I got one. I'll break it in next session.
You haven't. What?
Yes, I do.
You have a 3310.
I believe so. I got 2 Nokias actually. I got one, and then I got the one that can take out the thingy, and then you got it up to your ear. Couple antennas.
Oh
I want a
my
BlackBerry.
I want a BlackBerry too with a little stupid ball that don't actually do anything.
Yeah.
I would like to request.
God. The Samsung Galaxy. Sorry.
No.
So
Whatever
you-
phone you think our characters would have.
A razor. Sorry.
No, the Razer Phone 2.
I'll say that each of your phones are the kind that you want.
Buy game.
He got different kinds out, and he's like, oh,
Oh man.
Oh,
My
different
phone
kinds.
With a cute little
Oh, well.
case. It's got a little charm on it.
sorry viewers, I hit the mic. And he says,
I would like to go with a Motorola Dinosaur.
okay,
The one that's this big.
I really want.
that's fine, I guess.
I really want all the characters to
But
have
I
like
wanted
car
to
phones
have a-
also.
I was thinking cell phone.
Inside it.
Okay, that's fine.
So
So
like the Motorola
you guys get the
Dinosaur
phones.
Is like the first cell phone.
You get. You guys get the phones, and they are all cell phones. And he's like, Oh wait, one thing to
Just like
help out with this real quick.
standard smart.
Do any of you? I need just a volunteer real quick.
Okay,
For what?
I got you.
Okay, and then he like touches your forehead and it like hurts for a minute,
Ow.
and then he touches the phones.
What the fuck?
There you go. I just added in contacts into your phones. Anyone that you guys would have met in the past few days is entered into there now, so you'll be able to call them.
In the last 4 days.
So here's the way these work: is because not everyone has a cell phone yet. This lets you talk to them. They basically talk with through their head, essentially. And
I text Trey. I miss you, LOL.
Trey is one of the contacts in your phone.
I text
Everyone
I
that
miss
you,
you, LOL.
and also anyone that you meet from this point on will also be added into your contacts.
I have a question.
So literally, as you meet people, they will be entered into this phone. Yes.
Is there any names I don't recognize? You know, something that could possibly happen where we were passed out in a place from before, you know, where our brains
That
could
seems
divide.
interesting.
You don't know how long that's been, I don't know.
Is there anything from before the kidnapping?
Before you woke up.
Like anything that I don't recognize.
From the before. From the before time.
If only it were that easy.
Fuck you.
Okay, so I'm just
Anyway,
waiting for a
I just gave you a cool item.
Trey respond or not? I'm kind of sad.
Just a second.
Trey, hey bitch.
Each of you also has.
Who dis?
Do I want to do that?
No, probably not.
What?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, what did you say to Trey?
I miss you, LOL.
You texted him?
Yeah. On my Nokia. Don't worry about it.
You don't get a response.
My T9.
Sad face.
Left on red.
You sent him a sad face.
And then text the antagonist.
I can imagine.
What? I'm just really excited. I need to talk to my friend.
I can
Where are you
imagine
right now?
like the screenshots
What
of
do you
the
want
text.
to?
I can imagine.
He texts back antagonizing
I can
Good,
imagine.
as you should.
in all caps.
Go on, King. Proud of you.
Is my mother in my contacts?
No.
Who are they?
Damn it.
Actually, would people from your backstory be in there?
Because it would be past the kidnapping.
I mean, technically, I might have one.
that.
Well, I've also
No.
been writing
No.
letters.
No. No, letters don't work. You have to meet them in person for it to work.
Yeah.
So,
Can we make a detour to Vikia at some point?
Vikia is pretty far away, my dude, I think.
I said at some point.
We could drive for sure.
by the way, Spencer.
Might need to go
imagine
something
this-
else.
Sometimes conversations there's like 20 messages but no response.
Yeah. Hey,
It's like,
just
get the
wanted-
hit, you dumbass!
Hey, I just wanted to say that I missed you and that I hope that you're doing okay, Trey. I know that the last time we had a conversation wasn't the greatest and my friends are assholes, but please know that I'm still here for you.
Hey Trey, you up?
Please, yeah. Please hit me up at your soonest adventures. I'm here for you. Proud of you. LOL, kissy face. I did not mean to send the kissy face. All caps. I'm so sorry. My thumbs are so big. A shit ton of hearts. Oh no!
He texts back, LOL.
Love it. Thanks. I needed that.
So we'll just amulet too.
Are the dragons we spoke to in there?
The dragons you spoke to.
Um,
Oh, for Stefan Irving's thing? You're the only one that spoke to the dragon?
I technically assisted, I think. Right?
No.
No.
I spoke.
Well, not with speaking. Yeah, but
Like-
only for your phone.
Technically, I do have one
shoot
person in my
have a
backstory.
text in Draconic saying, "Hey, how you doing?"
Hmm?
Technically, I have one person from my backstory now.
You're right. So,
The dragon. He said hi to the dragon.
who dis?
New phone who
We
dis.
spoke
Wait,
at
no
the
phone.
show. Remember?
What show?
Which one?
Oh, the dude that asked me about... What's his face?
Yes.
Oh,
How you doing? Show's going well.
yeah, Stefan's the best.
Good, good. He seems to be treating you guys well.
Yeah.
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 He starts sending like those messages that's like, I don't really want to talk to you.
Don't send any more past that.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess we can head our way.
You guys ready to head to Pines Grove?
Oh, the amount of
Yeah.
havoc we can wreak with these phones.
I'll save so many spells.
I downloaded the mobile banking app for
I
whatever
would
name
like
the
to
bank.
dial Trey on a *6-7.
We were trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty.
Okay, well, it rings and he doesn't pick up.
But it doesn't have caller ID.
He knows better.
He knows better. He's
No,
considering
they.
that score just messaged him a ton of times.
What are you talking
He
about?
knows.
You don't know that.
Oh.
Who else would you be texting?
So you guys.
Know that.
So he takes you back down to the entrance of Ovia.
Where's the nearest pizza shop? I need to get them added to my contacts.
Where we Papa John's, Magic Papa John's.
I love that I actually.
Do we have our ID
managed to
cards?
You run to a pizza shop and you are able to successfully add it to your contacts.
Do we have our IDs?
Oh, yeah. Eventually Ed came by and gave you guys your IDs. He was like actually running because he's like,
That boss to call me.
I'm in the middle of fighting Millennia and I can't pause.
Remember to.
And then you just hear from the back, I am Millennia, Blade of, I know you are!
Are you using Mimic Tier to fight her?
As I forgot to get Tish. Okay, let's stop with the Elden Ring jokes.
I really wanted to
Tactic.
lay out. I can imagine Score like holding up the ID and flipping them off as we walk out.
So you guys got your IDs. Somehow they have your pictures on them.
We've been in their
This
building.
looks great.
Oh yeah, they probably took a picture of you at some point.
Security cameras.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the moment we stepped in.
I never take a good picture. Damn it.
And then they set you up with some horses and like do they call them carriages?
That's up to you.
Chariot.
Or we could get an Aston Martin.
A what now?
Aston Martin. A fucking car.
Oh.
Fantasy Uber.
I'm not letting you guys take a car, I'm sorry.
Are you Jeff?
Fantasy lift, but it's just giants that pick you up and hold you in their arms while they walk you there. Lifts.
Just wanted the Bond
Sorry.
car. Anyway.
So sorry.
I like that idea though.
So sorry.
We'll say some horses and carriages to take you guys there.
Travel by
Can we
caravan.
ride the horse?
It's Jenna.
If you want.
It is the Aston
So
Martin,
very
but it's pulled by horses.
Wait, I really.
There's absolutely
have-
nothing in it.
Do you guys have maps to get you to Pines Grove?
Oh, we don't
No.
have the map to Pines Grove. We
I have
the
Apple.
others.
Oh, let me add where it is on here.
I have Magic
Just
Apple.
scribble.
I have Magic Apple Maps, thank you.
It's on my
He scribbles a dot where Pines Grove is.
You have a magic Garmin, would you?
You got a big one for me. I'm a big dude.
If you'd like.
Yeah, I would like one for myself.
You wouldn't happen to have a magic Garmin, would you?
A magic what now?
Garmin,
Garmin?
the GPS.
No.
Yeah, back when GPS was just a GPS and not an addition.
Let me print out the
Just go by the sun,
quest.
you'll be fine. We have cell phones, but no, but you have to use a compass,
Hey guys,
a real
I
compass.
printed out the map quest. Who's going to be
I'll
riding
use the
shotgun to help
stars.
steer us?
I'm very selective with my technology in my campaign.
Oh, that takes
I
me
get on
back.
my horse very.
I think this might be next. Oh no, it's the next
I'm ready.
exit. Oh shit, what's that exit? Fuck!
Yo, get on, y'all. Do y'all not how to ride horses or what?
Okay, there's.
Yeah, I do.
You
I
better.
saddle up.
I can imagine. Yeah, I do. Somebody is planking on top of the horse.
I'm trying to
Just
get.
give me a horse. I
try-
don't want to be in a carriage with these nuts.
I'm trying to gauge how far you guys are gonna get. Okay.
I
Yes.
think more than half the party is just saddling up.
Yeah, we don't,
Okay, that's
we don't
fine.
need a
You don't even need to take the carriages then. You just all get on horses.
Yay.
I mean, eventually we might need carriages depending on
Does
how much.
Asmar know how to ride a horse?
Asmar can ride with me.
carriage.
All right, you can ride with me, buddy, if you want.
I don't know why you're asking about Asmar specifically. Do any of you know how to ride a horse?
Excuse you.
Oh, I think.
Everyone roll animal handling. Holy shit, I never thought I would say those words.
I think I currently have advantage. on
Do
it.
I
Is
need
it
to
animal
like
handling have advantage?
find the
I think it is.
tamed
Yes.
dragon?
Well, technically it was.
I
It's
think it
close
was
enough.
animal handling.
Oh fuck! Yeah, I'm dead.
21.
Your horse loves you.
As he should.
You.
That's a good boy.
A dirty 20.
Oh, yikes.
Uh-oh.
Kyle.
Asmar's gonna get on with score.
Period.
Yes. A 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, your horse,
It hates your guts.
you get thrown off several times during the trip.
I got a dirty...
You
got a
just
dirty
cannot
20.
be too
20.
mean to them.
Did you roll a fucking 19 again?
No, I rolled a 17.
Okay. What'd you roll again?
19.
Okay, your guys' horses love you too.
Fucking better.
You might,
Everybody name your
and
horse.
you should probably get
Asmar.
on board with one of them because your horse doesn't like you either.
Yeah, when it's clear that I'm not going to be able to get him to like me, I'm going to ride with one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't kick him when he gets on.
So there's just 2 horses kind of awkwardly also walking with you guys that...
I'm
We'll say 3 because Alzora will eventually rejoin.
Instead of having to ride with somebody, can you get stuck with like the tiny little pony that you did?
No.
Okay.
He's so behind us. That poor thing.
You're just gonna be wheezing.
Yeah, it's gonna be dying.
Kill me.
Okay, so you guys are on your way to Pines Grove.
Yeah.
I was given an emotional support character ride.
I stay behind.
I would ask if you guys want to RP, but I kind of want to see if you guys can get to a certain point so that you guys can plan out for the next session.
At the same point, should we
I stay
try to stall for Abby to be back? Or...
No, because like there's a certain part I kind of want you guys to get to, and if you get here, it would be perfect because it's something that you guys would need to plan for next session, likely,
Okay.
to make it easier. So I'm gonna speed things along just a little bit. If you guys want to have RP that happens during this, we can do that next session and just say that it happened during this time.
I will say I would like
Or
for my
second
horse to be
horse.
behind everybody's. I want to be the last
That's fine.
horse.
I'm gonna
Good
kind of.
Asmar. We're
I'll
fine.
be-
We're chatting it up.
Okay.
I'll be towards the
I'm trying
front
to
and
bond with him, okay?
I was gonna be towards the front.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh.
What? Uh-oh.
Okay.
I know what's
I
happening.
believe in you. I believe in you.
I'm going to kind of be. I'm going to kind of be keeping watch during this time, see if anything concerning arises.
Okay.
Should I roll to keep watch, or does not matter?
You don't need to worry about that. I mean, I guess I could do this. No, because I don't want you guys to fight. So,
Rude.
along the road,
He wants me to push something.
Let's face it.
along the road, you see
And I'll punch us
a
into it.
very colorful-looking lizard folk. But I'm just gonna keep doing lizard folk that look like unique lizards. This one looks very much like a chameleon, and they are humming to themselves, and they see you guys, and then they kind of like wave to you to like come over to them.
Alright. I guess we wander up.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I don't know why that's how I started. Okay.
I know that.
Okay.
How may we help you?
You are good.
Yeah, I never seen you guys before.
Yeah,
Could you guys get off those horses for like just a second? I just want to talk.
No, you can speak to us like this.
I've already dismounted. I can speak on their behalf.
Wonderful. Okay, so I'm here to... Oh, you guys don't know who I am. Yeah, because I haven't met you guys before. Well, I'm the Karma Chameleon, and...
It gives me mental distress if you do things like this, Kyle!
It gives me a good laugh when you do things like this, Kyle.
And I'm
Laughing
here...
at Spencer's pain.
I'm here to spread karma, of course, to all. So I'm just wanting to get a nice feel for you guys, and I'm gonna keep smacking my lips. I'm sorry, that's how I do my gay voice, apparently.
You know what? Yeah.
And yeah, I just kind of want to get a read on you guys. I can give you guys some rewards or punishments and whatnot. I mean, hey, you got nothing to worry about if you know you're a good person, is all.
I'm good. I don't participate in crazy things like
Although
I wasn't really asking. I was more saying this is going to happen, honey.
with my horse.
Oh no!
You what?
I run with my horse. I just.
You get on the horse and you like ride away.
I'm still on my horse. I'm just gonna start just letting my little guy just start walking away. Like I'm not paying attention to him.
He teleports like onto the horse, like standing and just like looking at you, and he's like,
That's
not very good. You slap him?
You scared me.
He fucking blocks it. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Here, wait. He's going to try and like get in. This guy has extremely good insight. He's going to try and get a feel for you, and he's going to do this for each one of you guys.
Please.
If you think your character is a bad person, you can roll deception to try and deceive them into thinking you're a good person. If you think your character's a good person, though, you don't have anything to worry about.
If you think
I think my character's
imposed the
just a
law,
little bit chaotic. He's not a bad person.
You are a bad guy. That does not mean you are a bad guy. Okay, but
Exactly.
seriously. So he's going to do that with score first. Would you like to roll deception?
Yes.
Okay.
Should I roll deception or should I take that gamble?
So his somewhat freaky chameleon eyes are like looking you up and down.
Damn, bro.
You said performance, or what am I doing?
Your deception.
Deception.
Sorry.
No, if
17 plus 4.
If we fail the deception, are we gonna get punished even more?
probably.
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 Bro. I'm a chameleon. Anyway.
What do you see?
Hmm.
Nothing, right?
Oh, I'm unsure about you.
Yeah.
But your nervousness, you were so nervous about me looking at you.
Because
My
I don't like speaking to
background.
strangers, especially random people on
My
a road,
background
to a
is
random
basically
town.
all
I'm
negative.
good.
I suppose that's
How many times have I
fair.
been robbed doing that sort of stuff to help people? I don't do that no more.
No, like,
I guess that's
my
fair.
background is my character.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Entire
You should be.
community getting
So, what would the goddess of karma love? I'll just give you 10 gold. Because I'm still a little iffy.
That works, I suppose.
And then suddenly they poof in front of
Uh-oh.
Asmar.
So, like 1 inch.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay, sure, go ahead, do your thing.
Upper half will be a pretty boy.
They look Asmar up and down and then go,
I'm a real boy!
nothing wrong, I suppose. Ooh, passed. Not the greatest, but you didn't do anything wrong, I guess. Nice that you're able to overcome that. You're a prince, though. You don't really need gold, do you? No. I'm trying to think of, like, a reward that they would actually give Asmar. No.
Becoming a regular satyr.
That would be...
That would be perfect, Karma.
Maybe scroll of disguise self.
An Uno reverse card.
Ooh.
Scroll of Disguise Self is actually kind of interesting. We'll give you this and see how you feel about it. Then we'll get back to that. Asmar looks at the scroll and he's like,
Is he gonna come back throughout the campaign? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, sounds
We
like
traveled this road again.
They next poof in front of Mid. Mid, would you like to roll Deception?
No. I may not be the greatest of people, but I try to care.
Yeah, she says it. It's easier if you don't talk. Shush.
Rare.
Yeah, it's more like it.
Alright.
Looks you up and down. Tragic. Tragic past.
Shreds, you say.
You seem like a good person, though. Trying to figure out what you would want.
Arya's gonna be the only one punished. Let's be.
Gold?
Just because of how chaotic he is.
Yeah.
Through the back of my head, the only thing that's running on loop is medicine for my father.
Interesting. Worried about your father more than yourself. Okay. And then you get medicine and gold.
Ooh, how much of each?
The medicine wouldn't be enough. Well, you don't know too much about his sickness, but I don't know, a bottle. The gold, 20. Next poof's in front of odds or evens.
Evens.
Next poof's in front of Amaris.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna roll deception.
Neither kind
No,
care
she
more
just-
about his family than himself.
Crosses her arms and raises an eyebrow.
I was waiting for you to raise an eyebrow. Ooh, tough.
Yeah, she is.
Tough girl.
No. Okay.
I'll really fight
Ooh,
it.
you're a tricky one to get a read on, though. You're almost in neutral territory. Yeah. I suppose you're neutral enough. I won't do anything with you. And then finally poofs in front of Arden. Would you like to roll deception?
Arden is going...
Do you think you're good?
No. Arden is going to cross his arms and just stare into the soul of the guy.
Like everyone else has with me so
much,
far?
yes. But I'm going to actively try to kind of be intimidating, if that's going to work.
You're going to try to intimidate
I'm going
him.
to try to just be slightly
God.
intimidating.
Go for it.
Just trying to make him cut it short and make
Okay.
him skip something.
Roll intimidation.
Let's see if that works.
I don't think this will go.
Then again, intimidation and deception would have been the same modifier. Don't screw me over. That's a no. It wasn't a natural one, though, so... Would have been a total of a 10.
Are you trying to scare me?
No.
I don't scare easily, sweetheart.
Okay, good for you.
I've seen shit.
Good for you.
I'm special. I've seen things on the internet you've never seen. You couldn't handle it like I could. I'm just different. I don't know.
I get it. So there's two people in this group that lie a lot. Whoopsies, did I say too much? Poof.
Good.
And then they poof away and are like standing roughly equidistant from all of you and like kind of iffy though. I'm gonna keep you as neutral for now. All right. Well, thank you all for participating in my little festivities here.
Taking up time, I suppose.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Would there be anything that we can do to help you today?
Nope.
Interesting. Something to help me?
I try to be a nice person when I can.
Oh, I can see that. Don't worry. Not sure what you're doing with most of these others over here. But I don't judge. I only bring the karma.
Waking up in a tavern would be a good summary.
Fascinating. Okay. No, I'm good. But I appreciate the offer very much.
Yeah. We all just woke up in a tavern.
Yeah.
You were all fairly cooperative, except for that one over there. So,
What was that?
if you guys ever need my help, go ahead and just call me. All you need to do is say the word karma 5 times, followed by the word chameleon, and I will
Karma,
be there.
At that point, I'm gonna
I'm
pull
gonna
out my
keep you on
phone and
edge.
check my
Wait till I say
contacts.
chameleon. Fuck!
So if you guys perhaps ever run into an individual that you think either deserves a great reward or a great punishment, then there you go. I appreciate you guys cooperating. Thank you.
I'm gonna check my phone's contacts. Is the Karma Chameleon in the contacts?
The
Yes.
phone number is karma.
Karma type.
The karma chameleon then poofs away.
Is their number 1-800-KARMA?
They don't have a phone number. None of them have phone numbers
Sorry, y'all.
because you just contact them like through their head. Essentially, it's basically a very
Wait,
fancy sending.
So the Ovaya folks don't even have phone numbers.
Well, the Ovaya folks would be the exception. And then you guys can make your way to Pines Grove.
I would totally
Yippee.
see the Karma Chameleon having like an LLC registered to them with a
Maybe.
phone number.
Okay, so now that you guys have met that fun little NPC, you guys, I'm going to speed things along a little bit because, again, I have something specific I hope you guys
Click,
can
clap,
get
click,
to.
That wasn't it?
No. No.
Damn!
No. Yeah, that's why I needed to speed along because I also wanted to throw that interaction in there.
Kyle, that RP is glorious.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
You guys arrive in Pines Grove, and I am going to turn the scene over to Spencer to describe what Pines Grove looks like because
Oh.
Spencer came up with this location.
Pines Grove is your typical town stuck in the middle of nowhere where basically they just need themselves to survive.
So it's Anytown, USA.
No, because
Let
they
him keep describing.
No, because Americans rely on others. These people don't. They just rely on themselves. They do enjoy the party life that come in and out. They're very touristy, but everything, the product, the food, the people, everything just resides in this very orange town. The buildings are orange. The seats are orange. Everything that is wooden is orange because the native tree of that area is just like that Minecraft one, bright fucking orange. So,
Damn it! Not
watch
close
your eyeballs. This is quite literally what it looks like. Everything just kind of has an orange.
So it's sepia.
It's
Very
sepia tone.
sepia,
It is
yeah.
sepia tone.
Did they eat a lot of Cheetos and then just wipe their hands on everything?
They were scrolling through their filters on the phone, and the sepia just gave it that. Yeah. But it's got
Guys,
anything,
wait.
everything you ever
Are
want.
all of
We're in Mexico right now.
Go home, Mexico.
Oh, it is one. Okay.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Spencer. Did you have anything else?
No, basically anything and everything you could want.
It is orange.
Okay.
And it's orange.
And they're self-sufficient.
Yes.
Guys, I would just like to announce that from now on, I'm having Spencer describe locations to you guys because he does a way better job than I do. Okay, so welcome to Pines Grove, guys.
I am not. My horse is not walking into this town.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere towards the entrance of this town. I hope you know that I have silently drifted away.
Is there something you'd like to share with the class?
Can I roll stealth or like something? Because I'm trying to.
I have something. Asmar goes up to you and he says, "Why are you so hesitant to go in here? Are you afraid they'll see you or something?"
I just don't think it is a wise decision for.
Look, Squad, he like puts his hand on your shoulder and then he pulls out the scroll that he just got. And he says, "Would you like this? Would it help make you feel more comfortable?"
No, because I don't know how to be somebody else.
You can still be yourself, just you'll look different.
That's terrifying.
Oh.
I just don't think it's wise for any part of me in case that messes up and we're literally in the middle of the entire fucking town.
Is there
I
a
don't
wanted
know.
poster for Score inside
No.
the town? Can I look around and see if there's a wanted poster?
You're not
for
in the
Score?
town yet because you're still outside talking to Score.
I'm not.
I stayed behind from them. Like I'm still
Well,
on my horse, and Asmar was on my horse. I never walked towards.
I was
But
kind of gonna
the
sneak in a little bit and
description
kind
you
of take a peek
I
around.
That's fine.
literally just thought it
In
was
that case, roll perception for what you
orange
asked.
West town.
Basically, it's close enough. It's not Old Western because it's not desert. I just think it's kind of a little bit of everything because there's so much
Old
culture. in the
West
little spot.
wasn't necessarily desert. The style of
What are you doing, by the way, Jenna?
I'm listening to this conversation.
Oh, okay.
Score's being sketch.
Score is how I want to preface this like
May
y'all
I
were
insight
slowly.
score?
You
18.
guys, no, just let me specify myself.
Okay.
As you guys were walking up to the town, Score silently, because he was behind all of you, he silently drifted his horse away. So in hopes that like none of y'all saw as you guys were approaching the town, he's just kind of standing back in the trees, but you guys can't see him because he's hiding.
Okay. Jordan, to answer your question, you see some wanted posters that look like vaguely...
Probably like
They don't look exactly like Score, but they look pretty similar.
like a younger.
But I can make an assumption that it is, in fact.
It looks like it would be like too much of a coincidence for it to not be him.
Okay. I'm gonna take. Is there multiple on the same?
So someone might not necessarily like look at Score and be like, "Oh no, it's you," but like, well, maybe if they like
Is it
looked at the poster and then looked at you.
wanted for?
But do wanted posters typically say what you're wanted for?
No, it
Sometimes.
says sometimes this is wanted, dead or alive.
Is it
Or
dead or
some-
alive, or is it?
It doesn't say dead or alive.
So wanted.
It just says wanted.
Is there a bounty? I'm kidding. I'm not gonna. Sorry. I'm not.
Now, this
Yeah,
is a
good question. Is there a bounty?
How much are we gonna have to pay people off to stay off score?
Yeah.
Nothing, because I ain't
Don't
paying.
pay nothing. That's why I'm not even coming into the town. You
Are
guys
there
don't even know.
are there multiple posters on that bulletin board, or is it?
There's only one poster on that bulletin board, but you saw that same poster in a couple of spots.
I'm gonna take that copy down as if I'm just
Okay.
collecting it.
Take
Hey
them
guys,
down.
does this look familiar? They never can get my nose. Sorry.
I just don't go in. I don't. Score is.
Score, we need you to come in too. Maybe we can like cover your face or something.
No, you you guys can go. I'll watch the horses so they don't go away. Please.
Is there
Cherry
a
on
stable
top.
at the entrance?
Pretty please. Or
How
you're-
crowded is it?
There would be a stable at the entrance, yes.
How crowded is it?
How crowded is it? It's not, I don't think it'd be super crowded. I think it'd be like, you see a couple people walking by, but it's fairly laid back town. I mean, I would tell you guys the points of interest. I don't really know.
The wanted posters. The jailhouse.
The saloon.
Well, actually, there is a bar. It's called the Drunken Dragon Bar. And you see that there is a poster that says there is a comedy night going on there. You see
My God.
You see another sign pointing to the Bustowin Casino, and another one pointing to where the police station is.
I know where you're going.
No, you don't! No, you don't!
Hey, Amaris, this person looks familiar, right? Looks over at Score.
What are you doing with that? I take it so aggressively out of your hand. I almost like fucking pick you up with it. Like I am like.
Well,
I need you guys to
Roll
get to the
and take it.
freaking
You
place.
have a story to tell.
I think
You
you
know
do.
what? I'm gonna put my big boy pants on only because we are gonna get money from this. If a singular person recognizes me, I'm booking it and I'm leaving y'all behind. I hope you understand.
Alright, we're not wanted.
Low blow, man.
What? What did
Hey,
you do?
how about we go?
Fucking business.
Here's an idea. How about we? I saw the sign for the bar. Maybe we could go there first. I mean, there's a bunch of drunks there, anyways. People probably wouldn't even recognize you, and maybe that's where the Eldritch activity is.
Look around to see if there's any like Eldritch magic like immediately.
Roll perception.
Percent. 13
You know, I could be a dick and just go to the jail.
No.
So what did this fucker do?
17.
You don't see anything.
We could inquire what he did.
No.
Arden is gonna do it. Arden goes to jail.
The police station.
You're going to the police
I'm
station?
gonna go to the police station. Say,
I'm walking
They're in the
away!
middle of talking to each other. We're trying to get Score to go in, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna walk away and ask what is doing. What are you doing?
So sorry,
I'm not turning him in.
No, I'm just gonna watch this man. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'll be fine with going in there. He fucking turns his ass around, starts walking to the police station. I walk around and go straight to the horse.
No.
What the fuck?
I was debating it. I don't think I'm going to, but I'm going to eventually
What's your thought
go.
process?
I'm going to eventually walk in and ask what you did because you're not telling.
And then you're gonna
Arden, where are you going?
be arrested.
I'm not gonna say
No.
I'm with you.
Score!
You
He's
okay?
not taking you anywhere. He's inquiring about the poster.
I'm sorry, but
Okay, but that is suspicious. Why would you pick
Yes.
out that one wanted poster
That one
and be like,
person.
what does this guy do? Like,
I'm not gonna show
Him
that poster. I'm
specifically.
assuming that there'll probably be a bulletin board of all the wanted folk inside
You
the
said
police
that there was
station.
only one.
Is there only one wanted?
no, there's multiple wanted
Oh.
people. There's just...
Because I'm not stupid. I was gonna say, so what did that person? Okay.
Bestie, are you doing okay over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just going to
Waiting
ask
for
what
you.
everyone did, as if I'm interested in trying to take a
How about
bounty.
we don't when I'm very clearly nervous about being arrested? Let's not go anywhere near the police if you want Score to stay here.
If you were walking in the direction...
Arden's not going right now.
Okay.
He will be eventually.
So, where are we going then? Are we going to the bar then, or...
Yes, let's go to the bar.
I think we all need a drink.
I do indeed.
Okay. You guys enter the bar.
I
It
will
is...
stealth to speak-
It is bustling, and there is a guy on stage doing a comedy act, and
His name is John. Molt, baby, and he's a dragonborn. He molts as his joke.
his name is Gary Seinfeld.
I want to go home. Kyle.
And I mean, what's the deal with the cyberspace trams?
You know what? About
You step on there and you get dizzy immediately.
What's the deal with that?
Is anyone?
You roll perception, you specifically.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
fuck me.
Oh, fuck.
I was gonna ask if I could make because perception.
I mean, yeah, all of you can make a perception
I was gonna
check.
say,
I
is-
just especially want Score to.
Is there anyone keeping an eye out on keeping an eye on us for anything like?
Tiger's tripping.
Did we catch the an
Got
eye
a
on?
natural 20.
You got a natural 20? Spencer. Score looks over at the bar side and sees a very familiar...
No.
Are we running? Are we
Yes.
about to run?
I'm not running.
sees a very familiar dragonborn.
I'm frozen.
A very familiar dragonborn.
Yes, I know. Do you want me?
He happens to be looking around and sees you, and a grin pops up on his face, and he waves you over.
I'm misremembering my own peoples.
I think you are.
I think I am too.
You are under
'Cause
arrest for.
Unless I'm misunderstanding your backstory, this one was happy with you.
Hold on, where is he?
By the way, I am getting to a stopping point. I'm just like, we're almost there. We're almost there.
I was gonna ask if Arden has seen anyone kind of watching us for any reason.
I
Like
remember.
maybe stand out.
Did you roll with perception?
I can roll perception.
Yeah, go ahead.
I see that blue or that bright blue motherfucker, and I start walking over with the biggest smile on my face.
He gets up and he's like, "Score, my friend!"
Live!
Is the name on the poster like? Are the police on their way now? Like, do they know?
No.
Do they know that?
Don't worry, it's fine. It's
21
fine.
by the way.
No, you're good.
Okay.
It's a bustling bar. They can't hear nothing.
It's been so long since I see you.
Oh my goodness, how have you been?
Oh, I've been amazing here, man.
You've been surviving, right?
Oh yeah, I've been surviving.
Surviving and thriving?
Oh, absolutely surviving and thriving.
Where are you
I'm trying to do
now?
the accent I'm going for is not working.
Jersey Shore?
No, Mexican actually. It's not working.
Like, I can't.
It's obviously not working.
Yeah, because he didn't even catch it. I'm trying not to go like super. I don't. Am I allowed to do a Mexican accent? Am I gonna get hate if I do that?
I'm not.
No.
Hey, man.
I mean, I don't see why not. You do Russian accents, we do other accents.
Exactly.
As long as you don't go drastically.
As long as you.
I'm not gonna have him like start just saying Spanish words randomly.
I would assume if you don't hit the stereotype.
Are you here for the comedy act as well?
No.
You gonna compete?
Absolutely not.
What?
No.
Dude,
you
you're
know,
funny though.
I know that. I stopped doing that sort of stuff, performing.
Who you?
and being
Are these your
on
friends
stage.
here?
They're companions. Oh, sorry.
Did I hear that?
Co-workers.
The companion stuff.
Yeah.
They're companions of
That's
mine.
kind of insulting.
Well, a companion of Scores is a companion of mine. Key Lime, nice to meet you, lovely lady.
Give him a really firm handshake.
Oh, tough.
Mars.
Nice to meet you, Mars. Gentlemen,
Mid God's honor.
nice to meet you.
Arden, he shakes hands.
Nice to meet you. Asmar, nice to meet you. Okay.
So what are you here for the show, or what are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna watch. It's supposed to have a comedy competition coming soon. You guys not going to participate?
No, I think we'll just skip out before that.
I mean,
we're just passing through.
The only way that I'm funny
Have
is
you
looking.
noticed anything odd going on nearby lately?
What? Something odd going on.
Yeah.
Don't think so.
Anything like
the only
locust
thing-
related?
Locust?
You know that he's so silly. We're not.
The only thing.
How soon do we need to stop?
The sooner the better.
Like now soon?
I mean, whenever you.
You know
I just
what?
didn't know how much RP we
Why
wanted to
don't
do
we
first.
Just go have a conversation. Let's catch up real quick. You
How-
guys go
how do
look
you guys know
around.
each other
Find
anyway?
us a table to sit at. Okay, you guys are not talking about fucking time. I'm walking away.
A guy comes on stage after Gary Seinfeld is done. He's like, all right, give it up for Gary Seinfeld, everybody. Yeah. Applause. Yeah.
It was okay! Sorry.
Fuck you, man.
Why
Okay.
did I came in halfway through?
All right. So we were going to have the comedy competition tonight, but unfortunately our group of contestants bailed out on us. Boo them, boo. Boo.
Boo.
So unless there's another group of 6 individuals who are willing to compete in our comedy competition, we will be taking requests for that.
Keep pushing key lime to
What's
the
the
door to
prize?
avoid. No.
The prize?
Arden slinks down and hides.
Well, that group looks interesting over there.
No.
Arden hides. Arden hides.
Run into the door with key lime.
What's the prize?
The prize? Well, the winner will get price to be determined. How's that sound?
Not good.
To be determined.
Reaction to come the minute.
I see you trying to hide there.
No.
Was it 16? Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm running to the door.
Guys, this sounds like it could be fun.
It really
That's
I-
harder than you go do it.
I'd rather not participate.
I'd enjoy it.
I don't make comedy. I don't make stand
I'm-
up. I sit down and watch.
I'm only funny looking.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
I'm
I'm only
the-
funny.
and the only thing I'm
Like,
fucking is
I
stupid.
make jokes and do comedy skits. You're really just gonna have to force us, buddy.
Yeah, you were gonna.
I mean,
You're gonna have to-
at this point, I'm like, do you guys like really not even want to hear what this is, and like really don't want to do it?
I mean,
I'm actively engaging with it.
I know you
I
are.
mean,
I'm doing what my character would do, and obviously I'm not going to want to stand on stage with my face on a wanted poster.
yeah, that's. I mean, that's a really good point.
So I will watch.
Arden is indifferent, but knows he's not funny in the slightest.
These are really hurting me here.
All right, fine. What's the fucking premise? You gotta be funny.
Well, the premise is that each of you will take turns trying to make the others in your group laugh as well as make the audience laugh. And you'll score points based off of how many of your friends you make laugh and how much of the audience laughs.
I'm not funny.
We do a couple of rounds, and it's as simple as that. You get about a minute to make the others laugh.
That sounds fun.
Oh god.
You know how hard that is? You can say funny shit in a moment, but like.
That's
people get-
why I was trying to get to this point so you guys could prepare for next session. But if you guys really don't want to do
I
this,
wouldn't mind doing
I can
it.
bypass it.
I wouldn't mind doing it. It's just I do need the preparation time.
Exactly, that's what I was trying to get
So-
to.
Actually prepare. I'm watching you. Anyway, yeah, all right. We're doing it like now.
So, what do you guys say? End of episode. How about that?
Yeah,
Then we
that's
can talk
good.
about this.
It's good. Yeah.
Well then,
I vote yes.
thank you
That's
so
not a
much.
bad idea.
We'll see if we start with that or not next episode.
Thank you so much for watching this episode. We will be back hopefully next week. Hopefully with Abby. So with all of that being said, I don't think we probably do have someone to rate, but I don't think I'm going to. So with that being said,
Nat.